We're live.
We'll see what happens when you have no more knees after I rip them the fuck off.
No more knees.
Yeah, I rip your kneecaps off. That's right. That's what I do.
Just gore things.
I like the gore thing. Whatever you said. The fucking Oculus fucking MetaQuest thing.
Among Us?
That was like the biggest thing they fucking...
Well, the biggest price, too.
Yeah.
Just as much as a 4090.
Also, Blade got delayed.
Blade delayed.
Blade delayed.
Didn't everything get pushed back?
Yeah, they pushed back one. It fucks everything else over.
Yeah.
Well, even when Deadpool just announced his fucking release date.
It's only a 2-month delay.
Fuck them.
Doesn't even exist yet.
You heard us.
It's gonna suck anyway. Wolverine's gonna come in. He's gonna fart. Shake his adamantium ass everywhere. Fucking hell.
Great ass for
me. Yeah, I love it.
Ass for me.
I like when the funny happens. My brain knows to laugh then when they make with a funny. I love it. Andor's boring. Boo! I like Marvel though. She-Hulk made me laugh because she say X-Men lol. Where's the X-Men lol? Yeah, where's the X-Men? I don't want to watch this fucking shit anymore. Where's the X-Men? So you can ruin that too. The X-Men will show up and
they still as much as people are excited for Fantastic Four, we've never had anything good with Fantastic Four in live action. So
good to keep the trend.
Fan Four Stick was great.
No.
Oh,
no, fuck off.
Hey, I got it.
The movie was so fucking.
The ending was my favorite ending of all time. It's just like hey man, oh man, look at it's right after they beat Doctor Doom in about 2 minutes. And then they all hang out like oh we're like a family, and then the thing's like oh yeah, it's just fantastic, and then Reaver's just like, what'd you say? He's like, whoa, it's just fantastic. And he's like, guys, I got an idea. And it cuts to the credits, and then Josh Trank, you should hear him shoot himself in the background. No, I'm just kidding. He went on to direct another movie.
That was before I even. Yeah, that was way before I started watching any of these Marvel movies.
Yeah, and the thing had to do his gayest voice possible. He's like, it's just fantastic. Why the fuck is the thing talking like that?
All I remember from that movie was it was like they had to go on green screen the entire fight.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's you don't need to. They didn't need to tell us that. We could see it in the movie.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Is you just look at it and just like, oh, let's go fight in this dimension.
If you're a Disney moron and don't know when there's green screen on the screen at the time,
assume always.
No, not even assume. Like, I give them credit. The new Andor show, they actually shoot in real locations. I'm like, wow.
Whoa.
Mandalorian doesn't do that. They're just like, well, let's get them in front of our big ass like 50K fucking screen or whatever. We could just go outside. It's just desert. It's just good. I mean, you have like $200 million budget. We can.
That always reminds me of. That always reminds me of the Room, where it's like, hey, let's make an alleyway. There's an alleyway right out there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you just said it right there. Anything Disney makes reminds you of The Room is a problem.
Is it a problem? I feel like if it reminded me more of The Room, it'd be a better thing.
It's a problem.
It's the only benefit.
Because The Room is funny. Like, everything about The Room is terrible, but it's really funny.
Just everything needs to be on set, even though just go to the alleyway.
Yeah, no, we could just film on a rooftop. Even Kevin Smith did that. He had $10 budget. He shot a hockey game on the rooftop.
God,
actual rooftop.
I love double featuring people who had never seen the Room. I love double featuring them from The Room and the Disaster Artist.
Yeah, it's
so good, just back to back. Because like they get the questions answered to them that they get very confused about watching in The Room. They're like, why are there so many sex scenes in this movie?
Because they want to fuck.
Exactly.
Because they're horny, bro. They want to fuck.
Speaking of Disney.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the Blue Rivers podcast.
Speaking of fucking and Disney, anybody see what Flounder looks like in The Little Mermaid?
No.
I saw a picture. I think it was fake. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was because it was like a supposed leak. But he looks like He looks like something you'd see in Hellraiser. Funny enough, so.
Yeah, I need to look it up now. Hold on. Flounder leak.
I'm pretty sure it was fake, but I wouldn't be surprised honestly if that's what he looks like. He looks like if you took a real fish and then fucking just like, I don't know, you put it through a shitty CG generator and try its hardest to make it look real. I don't know. What are you looking at?
I googled it, but let me go look on Twitter.
Fuck you! I googled onions.
Fuck you! I googled onions.
There was also a leak for the movie too. Like there was like a scene that got leaked, which I don't know how the fuck there's any scenes made yet. Considering, fucking movie's not even out for another like 9 months. But whatever. Yeah, here you go, Flounder. Let me see. It's probably fake, but I want to see that image again because it looked nightmarish.
Oh, is this the one of him above water? That's not real.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know it's not real. But I wouldn't be surprised if that's exactly what he looks like. No, that's not it. No. I see the one you're talking about. Wait, is that the one I saw? I might actually know.
Yeah, it's got Sebastian on land. He looks just as goofy.
No. Yeah, no. That's not it. Is it in the same picture?
No, separate pictures.
No, okay, yeah. All right, I didn't see Sebastian then.
Here, let me.
I wonder if they're gonna make it so that Sebastian doesn't have a Jamaican accent anymore. It's offensive to the Jamaican community. Yeah, that's the one.
Fucking heinous. All right.
Well, then here's another one I actually found, which is pretty much the same thing. It's a different angle.
Sub Trey Fitty.
Here's fan art. There you go. So someone made a side shot of him and then a front face. Oh, dude, that Sebastian looks heinous.
Well, that looks positively heinous.
Yeah. Oh, I hope they look like that.
They double down on it.
I hope they like do some Meat Canyon shit. They do horrible things.
Horrible. Anyway, this is a video game podcast. We go live on YouTube now. I was say Twitch, not Twitch anymore. Shout out to TwitchCon. Heard you guys had a good time out there. We go live on YouTube. And we talk about video games and Flounder looking like
poopy.
Yeah.
He's looking like a floater. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's the news story that we forgot about. Remember the rumor that Horizon Zero Dawn's getting remade.
It's getting remade? Oh no. Anyway, there you go. We talked about it.
Yeah.
If they do that,
well, it's getting remastered.
They say remaster or remake?
It sounds like it's gonna be a remaster.
I hope they remake it.
I hope they remake it, but like make it a man instead. I would love to see that. What the fuck?
We think you're gonna really like it.
You can name him Aloy still, because that could just be that's not even a real name. That could be a guy's name.
Oh yeah.
A boy, call him that.
Yeah, so
boy and his blob.
A boy and his blob.
Nibel put it as Zero Dawn remaster / remake.
Yeah, it's gonna be a remaster.
Can you imagine to remake it though?
They're not gonna call it a remake.
I genuinely, can you imagine they just remade that entire game?
Yeah, of course I can. What the fuck? That's not surprising. I'm not surprised at all. They're gonna remake
Resident Evil. They literally just got done doing fucking Last of Us. Like,
well, that was 10 years ago.
Yeah, like Last of Us, I don't agree with, but it's still like farther out. Like
10 years ago.
They literally like just.
They also didn't label.
There was no need for it.
They also did not bill it as a remake. Though they rebuilt from the ground up.
They really use that marketing.
yeah. That was every title of every trailer. I'm surprised it wasn't a part of the actual fucking game name. And that's what they call it Part 1 at least. Huh? Is this gonna be called Horizon Part 1?
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
They're gonna put it.
I don't care about the story of those games. I played the first 10 hours. I was like, of the first one, I was like, I just don't care about any of the characters.
Hey, check out YouTube comments. Really. Gore is like another female-led story, so big shouts.
That's definitely it. I really don't.
Hey, do you like The Last of Us Part 2?
I didn't play it. Weirdly enough, I played the first one and I really liked all the female characters, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah, but Joel led, that's why.
If I like one female, you're supposed to like all females, all of them. If you don't, then you're sexist.
True.
If you're like a male white character, then you're fucking sexist again. There you go.
I can't wait for The Last of Us remaster every year. It gets remastered $70 price tag every time too. Be the new Madden and COD. Make it Last of Us remastered 2022.
Yeah, it'll have Madden on the cover. Guys, they have to.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a clicker.
They'll swing everyone into making
the clickers will do like game plans on you, like fucking.
Yeah, they'll make nice like Criterion style covers to make it look all fancy and like you want this.
That's stupid. I'll buy it though.
I'll buy it at a high price. Hey, David.
Fuck you.
I already see what you got this week, but let's talk about it.
Hell yeah! So the very first thing I got to talk about here is
I got a new
cabinet came in.
Hell yeah! You got a bookcase.
Yeah, I got more shelves.
Wow.
No, I've had these
great.
3 and then that one over there for a while.
Oh, you're in a home now. You bought a house.
Yeah, bought a house.
I thought it was really weird you were in a shed for the last 3 years of this podcast. So
I'll never forget the fucking podcast where Kyle had to stay outside and it was a long podcast and he was like, "Is this almost over? I'm so cold."
That's your own fucking. It's your own goddamn.
Like, why don't you just go inside? And he just never said why he couldn't.
Yeah, because it wasn't his house. That's why he was outside somewhere to press his house.
That was that. Remember when he drove? He drove over to Taco Bell. I was like, "I'm gonna go get it. Be right back," and never.
He's truly homeless. He's truly homeless.
Anyway, shout outs, David.
Yeah.
How was it putting that thing together?
A fucking nightmare.
It's so hard, but looks easy.
So for whatever reason, this thing costs $600, and it's wooden dowels it comes with. Which first and foremost, fuck off. At $600, I expect steel fucking dowels.
What the fuck arcade was it? There was one arcade they had because they upped the price. These used to be like $300-$400 each, which is a good price point, I think, if you're gonna like keep these going out there. But I forget which one because I was looking at it just recently. But I think it was Golden Tee, I want to say. That was $400, and they upped it to $550 and then $600, and they said because of shipping costs and supplies.
Fuck that. Fuck off. This is not worth.
Are you? So do you regret it?
This is not worth. No, I am glad I have it.
No, I definitely don't regret it.
I think.
Regret it.
What do you think it's worth? Like $400?
I'd say maybe $350 tops.
300 is my price for that thing.
$350 only because of the build quality. Because while building it, I snapped 2 of the wooden dowels because the way that the instructions set it up is that you need to go ahead and set up 1/2 of it, but all the pieces have to be like standing in, but not actually set in yet.
Yeah.
So you have to like half build it, and then sandwich the other top on top of it carefully while all of it's still loose jangling in there.
So
there's no support. There's nothing holding anything in place other than those shitty wooden dowels.
So, yeah, that part of the fucking instructions is dumb as fuck. I was making the Simpsons one when I was talking to Gore. We're going to hop on Overwatch. That was the last night before it went down. And so it asked for one side. And I was like, that's not real, right? So I put both sides on. Then I just kind of got paranoid. I'm like, all right, I'll leave one side. So I left one of it hanging backwards. And when I came back in, it was hanging. And it's cheap. It's like cheap paint, like I said, on the side. Yeah. It's not even paint, but yeah. So like you can't tell actually. So it didn't really get that bad. Like you kind of just like rub it down and it kind of like fits back in. But it got like scrapes. Scratch, so like how like the paint's like hanging off, like you could just flatten it back, but it was like sinking on the other side. I was had it hanging off, which was annoying. But those instructions are like the assembly is not bad. The 2 parts that are annoying is that asking for one side and then putting the actual fucking screen on is annoying as shit as well. After that, everything falls into place.
I didn't have issues with the screen. It was the marquee that gave a lot of fucking issues, weirdly, for this cabinet.
How?
Because it wouldn't stay in place at all. It was like it wasn't threaded correctly or something.
I had issue with the screen primarily because it's one side of it as well, where it like asks you like, man, you can't really, you don't have, were you doing it by yourself?
No, the fiance was helping me.
That's
because I
so. Imagine holding the screen on one side and having to fucking put those tiny screws in and having to screw it into the place right there. That was a fucking pain in the ass.
Okay, that's fair. Also, the buttons are fucking cheap garbage.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to mod it.
It's just because I'm so used to actual arcade sticks for fighting games, but
there's no spring back.
The tactile feel of the Sanwa buttons.
Yeah, so pretty much like across the board, everyone that's into these, they just mod it immediately. They get all the actual good shit on there.
Yeah, that's gonna be something I'll probably end up doing, at least for the buttons. First off, I also hate the spacing of the buttons. It's so weirdly spaced out. I can't fit my fingers appropriately on all the buttons at the same time.
Yeah, because the whole place, like the 4-player one would be fantastic if it was for 2 players. That's like a lot of room. You would have a lot to work with. 4 players, that I can't imagine really ever having 4 people playing on that. It's gonna be cramped. But when you have it 2 players like the ones you have back there, that's tough because it's a cramped spot.
But what's weird is that the buttons themselves are wide. It's wider spacing than on a fighting game arcade sticks. So like when you put your fingers down, because I usually have all my fingers on all the buttons when I'm using a regular arcade stick. But in this one, I can't physically do that. I have to have like a finger like chilling out in the void in order to get like my other fingers crouching around to do that. It feels weird. It's also weird having American style ball top or bat tops.
Sure.
But I actually kind of don't mind it. I'm getting used to it. I've fucked around with it for a good like 2 hours or so now. I like that the octagonal gate's the default for it, just because that's what I always use in my sticks anyways. The lag is not terrible. I noticed it a little bit in Marvel 2. It's definitely not a perfect emulation of the game. But honestly, I was playing also some X-Men vs. Street Fighter, and that was a really fun one to go back to with this cabinet. The emulation is fine, but it's not phenomenal. I'll phrase it that way. I would honestly rather still probably play a lot of these games if I'm just playing them on the console ports, just because of the extra features and better control schemes.
Sure.
But this is still a fun thing to be like, the nostalgia purpose of it. Another thing that I wish, just again, because of the premium fucking price, give me a real fucking coin door.
Oh, no, they're not doing that. Those things, that was a fight for them to even do that, apparently, because like obviously like they had just those things, just the stand where it has that.
Fucking let the buttons light up.
That was something that people want, and people mod that, I think. But yeah, like having a light up one would be fine. They're gonna put a real coin door. It's not happening. But a light would be that. It
doesn't even need to be a solid metal door. Just fucking give me an actual fucking door.
You're asking a lot.
For $600, I don't think I'm asking for.
Well, they're gonna have the pro model next year, so.
I don't think that's a lot to ask.
It's not. That's sarcasm.
Also, the last major complaint I had with this thing.
That's good.
Is so good. It's good when you can't tell he's being sarcastic at all. That's what sarcasm is.
The last thing that I really fucking hate about these cabinets is when you use the stand, there's no pre-drilled holes in the cabinet.
They want you to make your own.
They want you to make your own.
So you got to ruin the artwork that comes on the cabinet, and fucking chaos forbid you go ahead and decide you want to disassemble it, and then you got to try to refigure out how to.
Yeah, I was going to do that, and then I thought about it. I'm like, and because they say they don't want it for like obviously like not tip over, but it's not gonna tip over. It's fine.
My house is like horribly slanted in like every goddamn room, and I have cats that like to jump on goddamn everything. So ultimately, I did it for that reason, and it sits horrible in my heart knowing that there's fucking drills in the artwork now. Like, I hate that feeling. And I especially wasn't playing this thing without the fucking stand. Like, I still barely am comfortable standing at it.
Well, yeah, you're far too big for that. I don't like these arcades without the riser. There's a lot of options for the $200 without risers. I'm not getting one without riser.
We'll fucking make David cry.
He's a big boy.
I mean, they're fucking tiny without the.
They're 3/4 of an actual cabinet.
That's probably good for you. I know how small they are, but Yeah, that's
I mean, literally,
good.
the riser is the same size as actually my Claymore box set, which is interesting.
My Claymore box set.
Yeah.
At back with a hell yeah, saying 600 for the whole thing, not bad. It's ultimately like a cool like collector design thing for the room, right?
Emulators. Stop being a weirdo.
It's pretty much like a set piece, unless you're like actively going in with these like on a regular. In which case, $600 I think for like just that lot. But I mean, I also think it's cool as shit having that. By the way, David, I don't know if you care. I found a really nice. I found this one website that sells really nice light up boards that have like the fighting game lights on it. So Tekken 3, Marvel 2. But like really nice marquees that people put up above their fighting game cabinets that you might want to look at. I'll send it to you after this.
Yeah, send me the link for that.
Yeah. Motadi in there says David looks like the type of guy who listens to country music all day.
Yeah.
Fuck, get the fuck out
I
of here.
can confirm he does. You like a little bit of chicken fried.
What fucking disgusting swine said that? Literally, that is the word. That
of
all the hateful
David
things
never want to
I've
walk
heard
up the
in my
podcast.
life.
Yo Town Road, I'm gonna.
All the most.
Have
all
you-
the hateful things I have ever heard.
Like still see the
I am
first part of,
contemplating suing for
Old Town
slander
Road.
on that
So
one.
Little Nas pops up.
Have you ever heard Old
Actually,
Town
that'd be
Road?
libel, 'cause it's in
Yeah,
writing.
it's Little Nas.
Not you, David.
Yeah,
Isn't that
Yeah,
one of the
I am
Fallout
David.
games?
what?
I knew it.
You dumb son of a bitch. God damn.
One of the Fallout games.
Country roads. You tell me anything of that?
Yeah.
No.
Almost heaven.
Sing it, Gore. Sing the actual one.
Virginia, what do you mean the actual one?
The
Country roads or,
yeah, on Old Town Road.
Oh, take my horse to the Old Town Road. I'm gonna fuck it till I can't no more.
That's the explicit version.
I'm gonna till I can't no more. Remember when they put that in the Rambo trailer for the last Rambo?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That was weird.
Trippity asked.
That makes me think about Rambo more than country and rap.
David, how many cats do you have? You saw one last podcast.
3. I came into the relationship with one, Juniper,
pussy.
and then the fiance had 2, Flint and Arrow.
Flint and Arrow. Damn. You two were made for each other, huh?
At back, he says, David, move your camera up a bit.
No.
Yeah, all the way up.
David Doobie look like a country music guy. Says that backy low key.
Yeah, a little bit.
Fuck.
It's from Maine,
isn't it?
it's all the way buttoned up. It's the buttoned up polo. Yeah, I've never see that.
It was a construction site. Well, you had the hard hat on.
Literally blue collar.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. Yeah, blue pill.
Look, you and I traveled through the.
Oh, I know, but I understand why they think that.
Yeah. You live in Maine. Yeah.
Kick-ass state.
Hey, have you ever watched any Stephen King movie?
Didn't he like leaving Maine finally?
I have a lot of his books.
Filled ass redneck ass books.
David, isn't he finally leaving Maine or something? Isn't that big news over there?
No.
Oh, I heard someone say he's finally leaving.
The other 5 people live in Maine talking about it the other day.
Let's see. Everybody said
Stephen the King. He actually is a king of Maine. It's true.
Dude, Trevor said I didn't think that was a wine glass. I thought it was a chew tobacco spitter.
Yeah, it is. He spits right into it while he's playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
And then he said
on his $600 fake cabinet.
And they said right on cars or beasts, and they correct himself saying cats.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if the audience really cares that much, let me just.
Well, yeah. At back he said, David, bring your fluffiest cat.
Yeah, get that pussy.
Fuck. That'd be Juniper. Technically, that'd be Juniper.
Hey, Juniper.
He's eyeballing the cat right now. That she's.
Go find it. No, I gotta go. I would have to go.
Get
find
over
her
here,
because she
you
likes to hide
fat
with
pussy.
shit.
Come here.
Or fattest. They said fluffiest or fattest.
Arrow's the fattest.
Get the fattest. Get the fattest cat.
You know he feeds them way too.
Get that fat motherfucker.
I'd have to go find him. Give him 1 second.
Hey, even if you find him, he's huge.
Hey, cats do fuck their mothers sometimes, so you know.
Oh, that's messed up.
Well, he is actually an inbred cat.
That's yeah, he lives
His
in Maine.
mother was his sister.
See? What'd I say? His brother was his sister? Is that what you just
His
said?
mother was
mother
his
was
sister.
his
His
sister.
brother
Oh,
was
I
his.
was
I
about to
mean,
say, trans cat too? Hell yeah, man. Trans rights. Trans cat rights.
okay.
Also
I had to piece
Also,
together my family tree in there to understand like what the fuck you're trying to say.
Your family? Your incest cat too?
Yeah, the weird tree that I have. I'm trying to piece like what the fuck happened to this cat.
Oh, I wish I was hanging from that tree.
Trey Mason brings in a cross-eyed cat.
Got a big ass like ghost coming out of his head. So fuck that. Looks like Jason Voorhees without the mask.
Oh fuck.
God, that's dumb as hell. Rain Man.
Hell yeah.
Forrest Gump ass cat. That cat still do more than any of us combined.
No, he is dumb as shit too. Genuinely.
Yeah, walks into
he's
walls,
orange, so.
fucks his own brother.
On accident.
Oops, I thought it was a doorknob. My bad.
No, it wasn't on accident.
Now you know.
Because he only recently lost his pom poms, so.
See, he does fuck his brother too. God damn. I'm sorry, what?
Step bro said that, Becky.
No, I understand what pom poms means, but why do we call them pom poms?
Because they're fuzzy.
Yeah, you two would know. I guess.
Crafting pom poms.
You two grabbing them and shit. The fuck. Couple of weirdos in there. Goddamn. I feel awkward. I need to leave.
I remember. So, my ex had a cat
I don't like where
named Heathen.
Good name.
And always worried about visits because being a female cat there with my girl cat, it was we're always worried because my cat just hates other female cats.
What's wrong?
And so
just get a woke cat and they won't do anything.
Yeah, there you go. And so we took our cats to go get rabies shots, and then mine went first. Okay, everything went fine. Then she brought her cat up and just talking to the vet, and the vet reaches underneath, and the vet goes, he says, "It's a girl cat?" She's like, "Yeah." No, it's a boy. And for 4 years, this cat has literally everything pink. Pink collar, pink bed, pink cat tower, pink bowl, and it's a boy.
Wow. How dare that doctor assign a gender to that cat?
Assign a gender?
I'm fucking... you know what? Look at me. I'm shaking. I'm really upset right now. What was his name? Or her... I'm sorry. Their name.
Heathen.
No, the doctor.
Oh, you want... Okay, I get it.
No, they're getting canceled.
You cancel that doctor.
Like, actually has a giant pair of nuts in his hand. He's like, look, it's a boy. What are you fucking stupid?
Sorry, giant pair of pom-poms.
Yeah, pom-poms.
There you go. Please
look,
use
they're
it.
Furry. Watch. Oh, I don't know. Put them in their mouth.
David, what else do you get?
Hell yeah. So I also went ahead and got the Super Rare Mixtape Volume 4. Because at this point, I'm going to have to keep always getting these. I got the others. May as well keep going.
Don't worry, they won't stop.
Shout out to next year where there's 27.
Yeah, volume mixtape number 572,812.
And then shout outs to the fiance. She got me an early birthday gift. She got me the hard copy collector set Battle Angel Alita.
I have that. Oh yeah.
Fucking great set.
I haven't read it yet, so I don't know.
You can't read, that's why.
I can just look at the colors. So. Yeah. I can just figure it out.
Let's see. Trey Fiddy says, I fed 2 strays and named them Teddy and Todd. Then they both got pregnant the last few months.
Teddy and Todd both got pregnant? I got news for you.
Oh, yeah? What's that news?
I'm
ready to cancel whatever you're about to say.
They're very strong and empowered, whatever their genders are. And I hope they... whatever their pronouns are, I don't want to upset them. Dog Twitter will be all on my ass. So, wait, you said dog, right?
Cats.
I misspecies them.
You did.
Shit. Oh, well, whatever. I'm going to hell anyway.
Matadi says, David, go. We need the fat pum-pums.
I don't want to see them. But they don't have them anymore. He said he removed them with his teeth.
But now you got them in a nice, jar, right? You saved him.
Yeah, he puts it on his mantle and just stares.
Every time the cat does something, you just shake the jar at it.
No, he has it on his fireplace. He looks all evil. He looks like Mr. Burns. He's like,
David
looking. See if I can find one of them.
David looking evil with the book.
One of their nuts.
David looking evil with just cat balls and a fire.
Yeah, you know those ball things, those metal balls that people play with. In their hands. That's what he does with their nuts.
I like to imagine eventually he has so much that you can make a little office toy where it has the balls just.
Oh, he got him. Damn.
Got him by the balls. Wait, no, you.
It's just hanging him from.
Jesus.
Hey, real baby.
Damn, who's bigger, the cat or him? I don't know.
This is the incest cat.
incest cat. You can tell he's a little tarded.
That is the biggest cat.
Yeah. I could see it. Never mind.
You can see his inbreeding.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say.
Yeah, look at he knows too.
Yeah, man. Even for a cat, his IQ's low.
He just doesn't. He just lumps.
God damn.
Damn, absolute unit. That's what the chat says.
Who?
So wait, which one? That one? What's the name?
This one is Arrow.
Okay, Flint is. Which one's that one in relation?
That one is Leah's other cat, and that one is just a normal black cat. That was like, I think you remember correctly, he was feral at one point.
Oh yeah, that's hot. Yeah, you got quite a trio. A couple incest cats, a fucking feral cat. You know, you go whip out a fucking leopard next.
And Joe Exotic over here.
Yeah, Dave Exotic.
Avag says, how much you feeding him?
His name would be Dave.
I don't feed him much, but he steals from the other two. So.
Oh, they fend for themselves.
Well, it's because he's cross-eyed, so he sees two different bulls. So he just eats them.
We feed them in the morning, and then we feed them at night as well.
Look at that cat.
You're looking at the goddamn pet fish on one end, and you look at the other motherfucking cat over here. You don't know where to go. He wants to fuck. He wants to eat.
Isn't that everyone?
Sometimes at the same time.
Yeah, there you go.
Sandwich. That's the life.
Dave, what else did you get?
Leonardo DiCaprio right now is fucking while eating a bologna sandwich.
Probably. That's all I got.
Yeah. I bet Obama's fucking right now. Who? Yeah. I don't know.
Also, I did put a screenshot of my actual music collection in the chat.
Did somebody ask that?
Oh, because everyone keeps saying my music
the country shit? Okay.
In what chat?
In your chat.
That explains a lot.
Links don't go through, David.
Oh, links don't go through?
No.
Yeah, well, I say it could be dirty porno.
What is that?
You can picture your
I mean,
balls.
it shows on yours, it doesn't show on mine.
Well, that's fucking dumb.
Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? I guess YouTube. Huh?
David, calm down.
Calm down.
Yeah, you've been really crazy this episode.
Yeah,
you
bring it down.
To incest and all this stuff, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I might have to call the law.
CPS, Cat Protective Services.
Joe Bornstein.
Yeah. I mean, incest is cool and all, but come on.
Like George Costanza in that Seinfeld episode where he tries eating a sandwich while having sex.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite episode. What show? Cheers.
Yeah, Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, when Woody
of Golden Girls.
Like, hey, Woody Harrelson's like, oh, my first name. This is why I'm named that. And he's
Becky asked, longest time David has gone without peeing.
No, don't bring it up. Now he's gonna
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half. What the fuck? Oh, you're actually saying the longest it take. Okay, I get you. That's a world record.
I pee a lot.
I thought you were saying it's been at this point in the podcast.
How'd you make it up through a road trip?
He kept pissing in his pants.
Yeah.
You just didn't notice.
He had like a bag attached.
Is what it amounts to.
Yeah, was that thing called like a catheter? Or
yeah.
Yeah.
Pissing right into his other
mouth.
The night away.
Yeah, it's like the Dune suits, the still suits. Or whatever.
There you go.
Drinking. They didn't explain that in the Dune movie. I was upset. I wanted to hear them talk about we pee and then we drinky or whatever.
And Becky said, "Yeah, David's breaking the record for the podcast right now for holding it in."
Hell yeah.
Gore, what'd you get this week?
Why do you fart? Like, drink your own fart?
Time.
Because doesn't where's the poo go? That has to get transformed into something.
Why do you look behind?
He's trying to think about
it. Gore, what'd you get?
No, I was wondering where the cat disappeared.
He walked off.
Get into a box that's.
She's inside your arcade cabinet right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I got like the remnant boxes from the arcade cabinet still lingering around, and he's trying to get into one that is far too small for him.
Took you a long time to say lingering, but all right, ready?
There he is.
There you go. Got Summertime Madness. That's a limited run game.
Shout outs.
I got my copy of Persona 5 Royal on Switch.
How far are you in?
An hour. Dragon Ball The Breakers on Switch.
Ball Breakers.
Fucking shut up. Got Angry Alligator.
Got Angry.
GS2. Lyle Crocodile's out, so I had to get the real It's the same shit. Alligator, fucking crocodile, whatever. RoboCop.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, 4K. And I got when Marnie was there, it's like one of the Studio Ghibli movies I haven't seen. They fucked up though, and it has no spine. I don't know why it doesn't. But
I love when they do that.
Anyway, that's it. Next.
I got Chucky.
Oh, cool. Chunky. All right, cool. All right, so what'd you play? You got Chucky.
Hell yeah.
Chucky's a good, fun little series.
Travis says, unbox the Bible. Gore.
Oh, that like actually ties into the newest episode of Chucky.
Nice.
Here it is.
The Bible.
I don't got the fucking Bible. It doesn't have pictures in it. The fuck?
The Holy Bible.
All right, Dave, what'd you play this week?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Played, as mentioned, some Marvel games. I've been playing a little bit more Tower Princess to get a last bit of footage I need for that for a proper review. More Magic the Gathering Arena. Yeah, I think that's it.
Well, there you go. I guess it's my turn. So I played a lot of Overwatch 2. A lot of Overwatch 2. I also played a little bit more Cyberpunk. I played more of that one game, The Legend of Heroes or whatever. That's gonna be put onto the back burner though now because I got Persona. But and I played an hour of Persona 5 Royal on Switch. It runs well. And
I hope so. It was a PS3 game.
No, it wasn't. Shut up.
Well, the base game was PS3, but
no.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
Yeah.
They were wrong. Anyway, well, that's a PS5 game. How you feel? It's bad when GTA 5 does it, but it's okay when the Japanese funny game does it. Bullshit. Fucking double standards.
And no upgrade option.
Yeah, no upgrade. Oh,
that
GTA gave me
There's
upgrade.
no upgrade option.
Yeah, well, I gotta tell you right now, the game looks like shit because there's no realistic characters, and it sucks. So who cares? Looks like shit. It looks like poo. Looks like do. It's shit. You're shit.
Hell yeah.
Also, I played a little bit of Multiverses earlier today, and Stripe's pretty fun. Anyway, that's it.
Hell yeah. Overwatch 2 is good.
All right, keep going.
Hell yeah. Been messing around with more of the new characters in there. It's been good.
Yeah. Playing a lot of characters.
Yeah, except there's no Bastion right now, so shoutouts.
Yeah, no Bastion.
Torbjorn's back.
And Torbjorn's
they also took Torbjorn out for a little while, but they put him back in.
Yeah, Bastion's just chilling.
And Bastion's still not in there.
There's a few times right now where I just get like jumped by a Winston or Reinhardt. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna swap to Bastion. No, never mind.
Nope.
Forgot.
Oh, sorry.
What if they lock Bastion until a future season where they said, hey, we have a new hero to announce, and they just put him back in there?
Yeah, there you go. That's an idea.
Yeah, there you go.
What a shit game.
I didn't play it, but it's bad. He's just bad at the game.
I mean, it's from everything I've seen online. Yeah, the fact that they took out like half the fucking maps, the fact that they have the shittiest monetization scheme. Yeah, seems like a pretty bad fucking game.
You don't need any of that stuff to play.
Not the shittiest monetization. Also, you don't need it, especially if you have Overwatch 1.
Except for the fact that Heroes are locked behind it. So
well, you played Overwatch 1 though, so you don't hear about it.
Yeah, except even the newer heroes are part of it.
Yeah, but you're not good enough for them anyway. Learn some of the other characters.
The way they I was talking to Gore about this that night. It's I like the way they're trying to introduce it. It's just not good because it's already pre-existing. But the way they're doing it is when you pace out when you're trying to unlock the heroes, like the base heroes, if you're playing Overwatch for the first time, it paces them out in terms of like difficulty. So I think I would mention like the last one being Echo because her ultimate is literally plays every other character. But that way, it kind of makes sense because, right, it stops a lot of newer players playing these really complex and obtuse characters that we know because we can get into it. We know exactly like what to do right out the gate. But if you get introduced to 30 some heroes right out the gate and people are trying all these like weird ones right out the gate, it ends up you losing because it's 4v5.
Yeah,
So,
except it's shitty because people did the math and it'd either be hundreds of hours to get.
No.
If you didn't play Overwatch 1,
Mm-mm.
it'd be hundreds of hours to get everything fully caught up, or $15,000.
No, so the unlocks weren't that
For
bad.
the characters, the skins.
Oh,
The skins, if you buy like every skin in the game, like just to get where I think base Overwatch 1 was complete, then yeah, it's cost some obscene amount of money.
I mean, I'm sure to buy loot boxes back then, and if you want to get everything that was possible towards the end of Overwatch's life, then it probably costs around the same price anyway. So,
yeah, if you jumped into Overwatch 1 the last like 2 weeks and just bought loot boxes to get everything, it would have taken a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, if you didn't have a single skin for any of the characters, almost 30 of them, then and it's like over 100 each.
Sure.
I'm just saying.
It's even worse at that point than Dead or Alive.
It's actually better. No, it's actually better now in a way because you don't pay $2 for 2 loot boxes where you don't even know where you're gonna get. I like loot boxes way more, but I'm just saying.
And also,
at least now you're just buying whatever you want.
It's cosmetic, so I don't really give a shit.
Exactly. That's why I don't give a shit.
But it's not just purely cosmetic because the heroes are.
That's what I'm saying. So the heroes.
Yeah, I'm talking about the skins.
It doesn't take hundreds of hours for the heroes. Like it,
No, it doesn't.
No. But it paces them out. Like you're not if you play consistently, you'll have them. Like especially by now, if you started Overwatch 2, you would have them by now for sure. But yeah, so it does suck. They aren't just unlocked. They are definitely locked at the beginning, just especially of comp, because you don't want to be playing a brand new hero no one has any experience with in comp. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is on that. At some point, I'm getting enough of what I was expecting with just the $10 battle pass. It's pretty much what I was playing anyway. I'm running lock and shit.
I'm already halfway through it. So.
Yeah, so it's pretty generous in that, and we haven't even had that. They're promising a double XP. Because
I won't even need it really.
Yeah, I was going to say I think we'll knock that thing out.
They got rid of ranked, so I mean they're still there, kind of I guess, but not really.
Right, and there's
still see whatever you were ranked before.
Yeah, and it gives you the daily and the weekly challenges, which are pretty easy to knock out.
There's a seasonal one too.
Yeah, and lifetime.
They're easy to knock out, but they give fuck all for rewards.
No, they give you good. If you just there's one that just do 3 games of flex roll and you get like I think 1,000 points, but then if you do that and then like 2 other challenges, then you get like 9,000 right there, and that's a rank right there for like just daily challenges. You get 3,000 coins per challenge.
Because you're at what rank?
Because that's nowhere near. From what I was seeing, is if you're not part of the paid battle pass, you're getting like 10 to 30 coins per.
Well,
no,
coins.
Those are coins. Yeah, the coins in the coins are pretty egregious and how not
shit.
How not
good.
Not like giving they are of those. They're like it's like scraps.
No, coins are shit.
Yeah.
I was just talking about the battle pass like XP.
Yeah. Now the free stuff, if you don't get the battle pass, is pretty shit. There's nothing to really give you. But I've heard from people that I mean, a lot of these other games are not really that giving in their battle pass. Are kind of just garbage. That people are saying that the stuff that in comparison with Overwatch 2 is pretty decent.
Overwatch 2 has some good skins that's behind the battle pass. Like I already got the soldier one.
Because what level are you?
41. I think I just got the Junker Queen
one. Oh yeah, you're killing it.
Yeah. So that like I'm a week, like a little over a week into the fucking battle pass, and I'm already halfway through.
Yeah.
So it's only 80 levels. So.
And
I think the daily challenges are really like I play for maybe a couple hours. I'm already ranking up like maybe 4 or 5 levels just because of the daily challenges. And
yeah.
Shit,
so. It gives you that. It gives you a bonus for being with the person as well.
Yeah.
It gives you bonuses for playing flex, which I mean, if you play support, you're going to be raking it in because you're just getting constant battle pass points for that.
There's a daily challenge right now where it's just all about healing.
So. So it's really, I mean, you'll knock it out. I remember there was mixed people saying that it's pretty easy, and some people were like, "Oh, it's gonna take you forever if you do this." I'm like, no, it's been fine.
If you play the game actively,
obviously. Right?
But if you don't play actively, I don't know why you give a shit about the battle pass anyway.
Yeah.
So you should only be getting the battle pass if you actually want to play it.
Yeah, and that's why I never really buy battle passes. Except from the Halo, it's like Yeah, because Halo, I can come back to it. All right. I think I bought.
I didn't buy the Halo Season 2 Battle Pass because I wasn't playing it that much. I was like, eh.
I think I bought one Apex Battle Pass once, and I bought one Vanguard one, and that was last year when I was like grinding into it. But I didn't play them again the next month after that, so I didn't bother. Let's see, Trivia. Does anyone here think that they'll play Elden Ring or Gore's Case jump back into it?
I'll get to it eventually.
Yeah, I'll play it eventually.
I'll eventually get back to it. I probably will before like Game of the Year stuff.
I've been like on a video game lockdown pretty much, and then we'll be until.
I won't finish that game, but I would like to at least play more.
By the time summer rolls around next year, I'll finally have time to like not think about a lot of shit. So I'll probably knock out a lot of my games finally next summer. But even this last summer kind of sucked because I wanted to knock out a lot of games, but I had classes Monday through Friday every single day, which was annoying.
Excuse.
Sucks.
Likely excuse. I'll buy it.
I
think you're doing something nefarious.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Huh? Oh, what drugs?
Essays.
Can I have some?
Fucking lot.
Oh shit, he was fucking some vatos, bro.
What else have we been playing? Dude, Multiverses.
Gringo, that's what they say.
Still,
they call me that. What does that mean?
What?
They call me Gringo. What's that mean? Sexy
funny.
Man? Oh, okay. They also call me Bendeo. What does that mean? Does that mean
silly?
Also? Oh, okay. I like that. I'm a.
They also call you Albano.
Yeah, Albano. That's me. And they call me Telemundo or something. That's right. That's confusing.
I hear that on TV all the time too. It's so weird.
Yeah, that's right. They named something after me. Whatever I am.
Yeah, like Gore the God Butcher.
That's me. They stole me.
Doing Multiverses still, trying to get done with that Battle Pass. That's been a bit of a grind.
That game sucks. It's just a ripoff of Nicktoons Battle Royale.
Yeah, there you go.
Hell yeah.
I'm always curious as to what their
Rocco came out.
Yeah, hell yeah. I hear they're also hinting at another season pass, so shout outs to that game.
That's probably not a good idea. I would just say make a second one at this point and then add a bunch of shit. Just like they're doing the kart racing
Nicktoons Battle Ultimate. There you go.
Yeah, just call it. No, I mean really, just like make another one and add a bunch of. Keep the same characters, add a bunch of new ones, add a story mode.
Add a new character every 3 weeks, like Multiverses. Make it free to play. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, they could if they cared. Fuckers.
Yeah, the grind for the Multiverses Battle Pass is a little bit more annoying.
Especially since you have to play the game.
Yeah, and I was curious. I don't know what their pricing structure is behind these characters.
Yeah, like Stripe was only 2,000.
Yeah, some are 2,000, some are 3,000, which is throwing me off.
Unsurprisingly, Rick was 3,000. So
yeah,
I actually had enough for him and Stripe, but I didn't buy anybody else yet.
Yeah, Rick was 3,000. Morty was only 2,000.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. Morty's shitty. Rick is all powerful. If you watch the show, you would understand. He's a 3,000 tier character.
He's also ridiculous to play against.
I know he's really stupid. I played against him earlier. Him and fucking Batmans are really fucking annoying now. Like we're like really good Batmans. They're just fucking so like I fought 3 in a row. They all do the same shit. It was fucking annoying.
What do they do?
No, this is the grappling hook. It's just like when I played last, it was like everybody was like figuring it out. Now everybody's fucking stupid. Like, I don't know why I'm pretty low rank. I feel like if you're a low rank with a character, you should be facing other people with low rank characters. I shouldn't be going 1v1 with a fucking 23 level.
Are you still playing 1v1s? I don't touch 1v1s.
Stripe. I'm level 2 as Stripe. I'm getting my ass beat by level 23 Batman. Like what the fuck?
No, my favorite thing is because I don't play 1v1s. I don't really like the game 1v1. But my favorite thing is
really like it. I played a lot of four way.
If you want to play 2v2s again, like we did on stream that one time, I'm down.
I didn't play a lot, but sure.
I had fun with it. Now that I know what I'm doing too.
No, it's fun. I'm not. I haven't played it since it came out. Really,
my favorite thing.
Was the first time I played it in like a month and a half at least.
That's fair. My favorite thing is when you play TV2s and you see someone like, oh, they're trying new characters or level 1 or 2, and then you win. Then you swap over and it's like level 33 Shaggy or something after that. You're like, oh, here it goes.
Oh, I'm salty, bro. I'm fucking salty. I'm salty right now. I'm so salty.
I wonder. I've not looked at it like competitively at all, and I've not looked at like tier lists or anything. I haven't cared that much, so I'm just kind of playing it on my own. But I'm curious if Rick is OP or if like Stripe. Stripe is actually really ridiculous.
Yeah, he's fun to play as.
I just bought him before the podcast, so I'm gonna try him out tomorrow. I think I'm only missing like 3 or 4 characters at this point. I've saved like 13 character passes. I only use the character passes on the 3,000 priced out, so I've been saving. The game is very generous. You can pretty much earn a new character every like 3 to 5 days, depending on how much you're doing. But yeah, it's a fun time. It's difficult keeping up with every goddamn new character sometimes, because you just reload. All right, new character. What are they doing? Spamming everything. All right, got to figure that out, and everything else to keep up with. But it's still fun though. I'm having a good time. Let's see. I'm in my class play PT again, which is fun. It's always fun busting that thing out. Doing that. Hearthstone, still doing that.
Yep.
I want to play more Splatoon. I haven't had time for that, but I've not gotten back to it. And then I almost booted up Fallout because I've got that on 3.
Oh, okay.
Because I got a bunch of the Fallout games for super cheap on, I forget whatever website it was.
Probably New Vegas.
I got 3. I don't know if I got 4. I think I got 4, but I'm not sure.
Play New Vegas so you don't get lost.
Yeah, 3 New Vegas. I had 1 and I got 2. I think I have 4. I'm not sure. But yeah, I was gonna just try that one more time, and then I was probably gonna go to New Vegas afterwards, just because I hear the story is fantastic in there.
You don't need to play them together. You can just play one.
Yeah, I know that.
Just play New Vegas.
Yeah, I want to. I hear the story's really good.
Yeah, it's a better game too. Just play New Vegas.
True.
It's fair.
Everybody says it's a better game. Even Sam agrees, and Sam is like
hates everything.
He hates everything, exactly.
Let's call on. I want to call and confirm with him right now.
Yeah, call that fat bastard. I want to hear him. I hope he like immediately says something.
Can you believe that? Oh!
Can you believe Obama did this?
Danish.
I hate the Danish. The dessert.
Samuel Zachary.
Ledokes. Oh, it doesn't say his number when he doesn't answer.
I'll let it roll.
Yeah, fuck it. Let it right now.
Wow, he's not answering? Wow. True friend.
Well, it's Trump.
Hello.
Hey, it's Trump. It's Trump of the key. Why you look like in a dress?
Hello, you've reached the cell phone of Samuel Ledoux.
Oh, is that Zachary anymore?
What the fuck? And he said Sammy? Sammy Ledokes.
I should just text him, call us an emergency.
It's an emergency. Sam! Wait, you should have left a message saying that. Sound really like out of breath too. So that sounds like you're running all day. Sam! No, I'm serious. You gotta call me back, man. It's fucking life or death. And then when he calls back, you'd be like, wait, what was the question again?
Hey, well, are you all right? What are you talking about? You left me a really distressed message. I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you in New Vegas? No, he'd be like, hey, is New Vegas good? It's like, what? Yeah. And then hang up. Never talk to him again.
Ever.
No.
Go MIA. We'll see if we get a cameo appearance from the geek.
The geek.
Let's see.
It's the fucking nerd.
Yeah, the video game nerd. Nothing else. Oh, what?
What?
Hey, Samuel.
Oh,
Hey, you're live on the Blue Reach podcast with David and Gore. How are you doing?
Hell yeah.
I'm on Blue Rupees.
Yeah.
Okay, what's up? Is this like your new crank call show or something?
No, this is a show. We're about 184 episodes in, David.
Calls show.
I'm not
Oh,
David.
Yeah. Hey, what's the best Fallout game?
The best Fallout game?
Yeah.
Probably easily New Vegas.
Hell yeah.
They're cheering for you on right now.
Yeah.
Huh?
They're David and Gore are saying hell yeah.
Fuck you.
Now Gore said fuck you.
New Vegas is easily the best Fallout game. It combines everything that's great about the old Fallout games combined with the mechanics of the new Fallout games.
Okay, all right.
And it's pretty in depth. I mean, it had a buggy launch, but other than that, it was easily the best one. Like, it took everything that 3 did to modernize the games and combined it with what made the old games great. So,
all right. Yeah. Now, what's the worst Fallout game?
4.
Well, I mean, that depends. Are we talking about
just your pure opinion of what you think if someone said?
But this matters because out of all the Fallout games, because if you talk about all the Fallout games, Brotherhood of Steel is the worst.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you count that one because it's like a weird.
Okay, let's not count that one then.
It's a dual stick shooter on the PS2.
Okay, let's not count that one. What's the next one?
You mean like the mainline Fallout games? Does 76 count? Because then that's probably the next one.
Gore's asking, did you play it?
Fallout 76.
Yeah.
I did.
I never got the chance to play it, but it's pretty.
Now he said. Now we're all saying the worst one that you played.
That I've played, the worst one I've played. I'd probably say Tactics. It's not my type of game. I wouldn't say it's the worst. Like, I mean, it's not a bad game. It's just not my type of game. So
Gore's saying just say 4 already.
Oh, the main line? Well, I don't know. Like, 4 is good.
Pretty bad.
In some ways. It, like, improves on a lot of the mechanics. 3 and 4 are basically the same freaking game. So, like, I would say 4 in a lot of ways is better than 3, but
it's the shortest game, right?
Mechanically, it's better, but
Fallout,
there's no content.
I don't know. Like, I've soured on Fallout 3 over the years. Like, it is kind of the worst one of the main lines.
Wow, Rebel.
Big fan.
Now that
don't count 76 and all that.
Now that you can speak to him, but he can't speak to you. How long did it take you to beat Fallout 4?
The main quest line.
Yeah.
This lie. I can't wait to hear it.
Well,
2 hours.
It could, like, if you go railroad, you could beat it in 5 hours, which I've done.
Yeah, that's not what
like
he
railroad
said
is really quick and fast. You don't have to do anything.
He said he's
and
done
then Brotherhood of
everything
Steel,
in
you could
10
probably beat it in like 6.
He's such a fucking liar. God damn.
The longest one is
by the time you walk between the places is 5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. You need to be in it.
It all depends on what branch you take.
Gore's like yelling at you, saying you're so fucking wrong.
The branch of
it's true. I mean, it all depends on what branch you take. Just like in New Vegas, New Vegas is a pretty short game if you pick the Legion.
Yeah,
like it has like 3 less missions than the other ones.
All right, 7 years to wait for Fallout 4. I didn't rush through it.
I mean, and it all depends. Do you pay off the guy to get into the strip? Like all of these games are pretty short if you want them to be. I was just trying to
take the discount
Fallout 4, so I beat it really quickly.
Yeah, I know.
Because it wasn't that great of a game.
And can you believe Gore took longer than you and he played on easy?
Yeah.
I can believe that. I mean, it all depends on how you play the game. Like, if you invest in speech or if you invest in... It all depends. I mean, the game can be played really quickly or can be played really slowly.
Yeah, it's an RPG. The correct way is the latter. But...
All right, last thing before I let you go. Is Gore a bad gamer?
Well, yeah.
I think that he makes the games worse for himself because he plays them on easy and he doesn't really play for the stories or does.
Last time we played Halo Infinite, who's leading the team? Ask him that.
Plays games poorly.
Last time, I asked who led the team.
He's asking who led the team in Halo Infinite last time he was played.
What?
He's asking who led the team in Halo Infinite.
Okay. I don't remember.
What did he say?
He doesn't remember.
I assume him since he's asking in that way.
Yeah,
it was him.
He's saying no, it was you.
Yeah, congratulations.
Okay, I don't remember.
He had 30 kills.
All right,
he's the best.
Gore's crying on stream right now, so.
Yeah, I'm crying right now.
Well, why can't I hear him? I don't know.
I'm on my proxy. I have headphones on.
I don't exist, bro.
Oh, you have
I'm arguing in proxy for you guys. It's a good time.
Hey, put the headphone next
I
to
see.
the
Hey, let me see. Hold on. Can you hear him? Hold on. Gore's gonna yell at you.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
I
Fuck
can't
you!
hear.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Do it
You
again.
hear that?
I
Ah!
I hear monkeys.
I think he hates women.
All right, you heard of that. That was him screaming at you.
Hell yeah!
All right, we'll get you on an episode soon, Samuel.
All right, talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Fuck you! I hate that piece. Of shit.
Tell him who led the team, Samuel. I don't remember.
Yeah. Last time we played, he got like 2 and 20 deaths. And I was...
I remember my favorite thing is whenever I forgot. I think it was Halo 5. I want to say, or one of the Halo games. He would get mad whenever I'd play with him because like, what the fuck? Whenever I play with you, I always get my fucking ass handed to me.
He does the same thing when we're playing Halo Infinite. because we're fighting people with a higher rank.
Because it matched it with the highest rank because it knows you're not trying to smurf. And so Samuel used to playing people at his level. He's like, what the fuck? I do all this. I do good at my level.
Yeah, it's called skill-based matchmaking, my dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Getting some shout outs for Samuel, the geek in the chat. We'll get him on sometime.
Yeah.
The geek.
Or last remaining people that remember Samuel the Geek.
During the El Presidor War.
It'll be like a Coco situation when everybody forgets it, he won't be able to exist anymore.
Who else are we keeping touch from that era? Guru's just MIA. He's been gone for years.
I still talk to Media Junkie. No, I don't.
Big shout outs.
Shout out to
Genuine guy.
Yeah, piece of shit. I mean, a great guy.
I feel like I literally haven't talked to Guru since.
Try to dox everybody we talk to. What a great guy.
I bet the last time Sam was here, David left the podcast angry.
Hell yeah.
Bring Kyle too.
Yeah, it's because Sam came in and was like, you know what? I think anime's for girls. And he's like, I'm going to play on my arcade cabinet. Can't forget this.
Do you use deck protector, right, David?
Yeah, dick what?
Use a deck protector?
Dick protector.
Deck protector?
Yeah, that big thing that came on the deck?
Yeah, your big
yeah.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah, your big thing for your dick.
Yeah.
You got a big old dick. Let's see it. Whip it out right now. I want to see it. I don't care.
Keep saying it.
Yeah, no, keep showing it.
I don't think I've spoken to Guru since when we visited him.
Yeah, we visit him. Well, that's the last time anybody saw him alive. So.
Yeah, we have a picture of it too. It's right behind Gore.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it right? Oh, nope. Yeah, he was crying. Last picture, it was crying.
Yeah, Guru looks weird. You can't find his channel anymore because he was a little pussy and fucking took it down.
God.
Not review Guru channel. Maybe
not beating Guru to the NoobTube video when we had that moment of like, oh fuck.
I did beat him to it, and then all my videos got deleted from my computer. So, hey, if you go to Review Guru channel, featured, I'm still there. So that's nice.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. So is Sam.
Guru's excuse for not talking to us was because we were never on Discord, and now we're on Discord. Doesn't even come in.
He's on Skype now. That's why.
Yeah, he's just avoiding. He's in Google Hangouts now.
He's in the gulag?
Yeah, the gulag.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, where he belongs.
Yeah.
He's got a giant knife tattoo on his chest, and fucking he's got that one haircut where it's like a giant beard but no hair. I feel like that's a thing you should have in jail, in the gulag. That's how you know you're tough. A big knife tattoo, a fucking bald head, and a big beard.
And a tear tattoo.
Yeah, big tear though.
it's like
the Undertaker had.
Yeah, because the littler the tear, the more you get
horny.
Well, not really, because you get. Oh no, I don't want this because it's unwanted sex in the shower when I bent down. I'm your boyfriend. I'm your twink. But I don't want to be though.
Shout outs.
He's looking at his dick. What was he doing?
I'll watch.
I talked about getting banged, and he's looking at his dick.
Oh.
Oh, it's getting smaller.
Hey, Gore. You getting that MetaQuest?
No. I guess we're never doing trivia again.
No, I don't have time right now. I'll make some soon.
I have no time to look up a trivia.
No, you make it then.
Okay, all right, I'll do it. I'll make it right now.
Yeah, do it right now.
Yeah, sorry, David, you're fucked, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll look up. I'll look up one right now. Fuck
yeah, do it.
Yeah, I'll put trivia games. I'm gonna go to page 10. See,
It's
I'm gonna
already
click
done
on the first link.
that.
No, I put a different thing though.
Oh, okay.
It went to Bing.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, let me do that. Actually, that's a better idea. Here.
Yeah, there you go. Go to Bing.
Let's go to.
Then he'll start going to DuckDuckGo.
No, let's go to Yahoo. Yahoo still fucking search engine? Or they shut that off.
Still an auction site.
Yahoo?
Yeah, they make a lot of money in Japan off of auctions.
I'm not in Japan, you silly. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
All right, ready? All right.
Okay, let's go.
All right, wait, hold on. That one's easy. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
V-Bucks are the in-game currency for which famous video game franchise? Actually, I bet David doesn't know this.
Wait, what was the question?
V-Bucks are the in-game currency for which famous video game franchise?
V-Bucks?
V-Bucks.
I don't know. Fortnite?
Yeah. All right. You nailed it. Nintendo began as... No, we did that one. What is pro... Fuck, no, that's a Splatoon question. Astro Boy... Astro Boy is what type of video game? What?
All right, now you're running into what I have to deal with every fucking week.
Wow, oh, yeah, man.
Oh, there you go. Trivia says go to Ask Jeeves.
Fuck Jeeves. I hope he dies. It's action. How many overworlds are there in Cuphead?
4?
3.
Hey, nailed it. No, it's 4. That's what it says at least. So we're gonna go by that. It might be counting the DLC.
Yeah.
I don't know. In Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, oh, you're gonna get this one, David. What is the name of Jack Mitchell's best friend? You got this. Jeff Duty. You nailed it.
Jeff Keighley.
Yes,
it was.
It was Jeff Keighley from the Overwatch team. Free email bonus, how to talk to girls. Hold on, let me sign up for that real quick. In the video game Pac-Man, where is my family?
Where am I?
No, what is the name of the orange ghost? You're right, it's Dan Snyder. What is the best video game ever of all time? David? You're right, Fortnite. Next, why is Mario
a villain?
Why is Mario Christopher
Cringe?
Because Shigeru Miyamoto hates women.
Correct. What is the first ever game?
AstroTurf.
Call of Duty. You're correct. Where is a boob?
Spermicide.
You're correct. The most popular sports video ever.
John Madden sex.
Correct. What's before there was life? There was what?
Death.
You're right. Correct. What's after life though?
More death.
Yes, you're correct. It's like a fun Oreo. What is the name of the circular object that is used to collect Pokemon? A gun.
My balls.
Yeah, you're correct. Both are right.
The pom-poms.
Where's your pom-poms? Where's the best place to encounter wild Pokemon?
The desert.
Yeah, I was gonna say in the ass, but that's good too. What Pokemon type is Sandshrew?
Car Railroad.
Yes. How did you know that? Damn. What is Charged Creeper?
A federal offense.
You're right. He's going to jail. What ore can you build complicated machines with? Doesn't ask what game, but all right.
Cheese.
You nailed it, bro. All right. You want to know how you did?
Sure.
Oh, it gives you a little. Oh, it's like a personality test. You're severely autistic. All right. Well.
Hell yeah.
All right. Thanks. Jesus Christ. Thank you.
Now it's confirmed.
Wait. Oh wait. Hold on. Here's another one. Let's do this one. What is a video game?
That's what you play with your Pinor.
Which Nintendo system first had a 007 game?
It was the Nintendo BeamU.
All right. That was a little offensive. I mean, it's correct, but who is the brother of Liquid Snake?
That's gotta be Gaseous Snake, obviously.
Yeah. Oh yeah, from the classic Dark Side Phil Project 7 short series. Of course. All right, this bit's getting old. Who is the creator of Tetris?
Pat Sajak.
Correct. You're so smart. How many versions of Mario have been released? I bet you don't know this one.
47. Enough to fit inside a Kringles can.
Nope, sorry. That's incorrect. All right, you know what? How about this? Oh, I just got a great idea. I'm gonna give you the answer, and you have to figure out the question. All right. Ready? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Duck Hunt.
One of the packed-in NES games.
No, but you're close though. What popular video game featured an artificial gun that you would hunt ducks with?
At Baggy says, do a Jeopardy style trivia.
All right, this one you should be.
We'll do it next week.
No, this one you should be able to get, David. You ready?
Yeah.
The answer is a gorilla.
What is Donkey Kong?
At the zoo.
Yeah, Adrian got it. What is Donkey Kong? What was shot at the zoo? That one's correct too. All right, no. No. I need to go. All right. This one is Super Mario Brothers.
What was Chris Pratt's claim to fame?
No, that was that one movie with Jennifer Lawrence. Just think really
heinous.
Really vague. Just think Mario.
Name a Mario game.
No, you're close. Name the
finest.
The second Mario game.
All right, it just says name the first time Mario was in the game or whatever.
Well, that's a lie, though.
Well, no, but his name wasn't Mario in Donkey Kong.
No, but even then, Mario Brothers was the first.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you said Super Mario.
It's the same thing.
No, they're two different games.
No.
Mario Brothers is the arcade game, and Super Mario Brothers is the platformer.
No, sorry, incorrect. 12 million subscribers and players. This one you got. Come
on. PewDiePie.
No. It's a game, not a man.
The man that hates the Jews.
You played this. PewDiePie. No, he doesn't hate the Jews. He hates fucking the Irish or whatever.
He's fucking the Irish?
No, he loves fucking the Irish. He just hates the Irish. It's like one of those things
like
where
England.
It's like one of those things where you hate it, but you just want to fuck it.
It's like England.
All right, that wasn't quite. You're the worst. All right, last one.
What's the answer?
Ryan Reynolds. That's the answer.
Was it really?
Yeah, that's the answer. Ryan Reynolds. Can you guess the question?
Deadpool.
No, it's a video game related. It's a video game related question. Come on, think of a Ryan Reynolds video game related thing.
What was Detective Pikachu?
What was Ryan Reynolds?
Ryan Reynolds. Who voiced Detective Pikachu? It was Ryan Reynolds. There you go. So David lost.
Hell yeah.
Everyone loses.
I get a point though.
No, Adrian gets a point.
Hell yeah.
By just not competing, he wins a point.
Oh, there you go. We did trivia. Fucking dirtbags.
Yeah, you're welcome. We'll do Jeopardy next week.
Look how easy it was to find a place with new trivia.
Yeah.
Wow. None of these we've done before.
Yeah, I'll give it
a video game that's created by who?
I'll give it a year, and then I'll recycle those game trivia cards when they forget all the answers.
Yeah. Well, why would I remember anything?
Yeah, I probably don't need to wait. Agreed. Just do it now.
You asked me something that happened last week. Oh, here we go. Last one. What is the name of the character firstly introduced in Street Fighter 2? It says firstly.
I mean, it's technically two unnamed characters that are fighting each other in front of.
I mean, I don't really care. I just wanted to read the word firstly.
All right. So. Well, I gotta pee.
I guess I should mention it. Firstly is a word. It's written as one STLY. I should have mentioned that.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah. Sorry. Excuse me. Anyway, it's
that motherfucker listens to country music every day.
It's Chun-Li supposedly, which is not true, but whatever. Unless you count like the first new character introduced, maybe, because you already had. Oh, I guess it says what's the name of the character firstly introduced in Street Fighter 2.
The cat follows him out.
That might be slowly, fatly. Anyway, let's wrap this up. I want to beat it until I cry. I'm ashamed.
Very ashamed. All right.
Story. Fuck him.
Let's talk about the Meta Quest.
I don't care. All right, I watched the thing.
The movie?
Lizard Man. Oh yeah, I've seen that. The Lizard Man showed up and he was like, "Hello," and he slid it on the wall and said, "I have something to announce to you. Let me first shed my skin." He went, "Shh," and then he wrapped it around his friend Tony.
And he ate the friend.
And then no, he put his dead skin over his friend Tony, and then he morphed into a clone of Mark Zuckerberg.
All right, Meat Canyon.
It was like an Agent Smith.
Sounds like a Meat Canyon thing.
Matrix. No, it sounds like Matrix. That's what it did. Anyway, so or Meat Canyon, whatever you want. And so they started kissing, and after they were done, they were like, "Oh, by the way, I forgot all the sexual tension. I completely forgot." And then they started making out again. I was like, "Come on, announce it!" And then he did. He removed his long tongue out of the guy's throat, and he was like, "All right, this is what you've been waiting for, guys." And they spread his ass cheeks open.
I missed out apparently.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, you know what it reminds me of right now? Of that meme.
VR too, so you get to see his colon.
Reminds me of that meme where it's like, hell yeah, watching Batman, and it's the point. You're like, oh yeah, hold on, there was this one.
Oh. I think I got the wrong one. You got the right one, my dude. Anyway, he said, "All right, fine. All right, no more."
No, keep it going. Dave's gonna hear.
All right, they reached into his ass and pulled out. You okay? That's a trip. What the fuck?
Okay.
God damn,
he
almost died. The hell that way. And they reached into his asshole and pulled out a 5-armed man. What's up, man?
We're talking about the Meta Quest presentation.
Yeah, I was talking about Mark Zuckerberg. He goatees himself in front of a camera to announce the Meta Quest Pro.
Now I'll do something shocking on camera.
And then he was like, "You're probably wondering why it's called Pro," and then he prolapsed his own anus.
Hell yeah!
And everyone, Gord's like, sold.
And on the prolapse it said $14.99.
Oh, I thought you said Bruno.
Bruno. It was like a tongue. It's like a lizard man.
One of my favorite reactions is seeing Gore's reaction to $14.99. It's so
tail.
good.
I just thought about it. It's his tail because he's a lizard man. That's his prolapse. Oh no. Yeah, good.
Your reaction to $14.99 is one of my favorite reactions.
Bullshit. I was like $800.
It was like opposite. My two favorite reactions.
They did not make it look like a $1,500 headset before that. They did not. After, I'm sure they were like, "Yeah, you could also fucking, I don't know, 4K fuck your friends in VR or some shit." But they did not lead up well into that. They're like, "Yeah, you could do some cool office stuff, I guess, whatever." That $1,500, like, fuck you, what?
That reaction, along with your reaction to Nintendo Switch expansion online.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That was bullshit. It was like $60. They announced this.
1 year anniversary of Snake. What's
Eggplant.
that? I forget what that's. Eggplant. Yeah, Snake eggplant reaction. Snake dick. Snake dick?
Oh,
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah. Wait, are you sure that was a year ago?
I think so. Let's go look.
Maybe it was last year.
It sounds like last year, I think.
Yeah, because I saw the teeth short last. That was from the teeth short.
Snake dick.
Are we sure?
We're never sure.
Snake dick. I'm sorry. What?
Yeah. 11 months ago.
Yeah, it was last year. Yeah. Snake dick.
Your reactions, because sorry, what was it? It was you saw it in what?
Teeth. It was the. I'm pretty sure it was teeth.
Yeah.
Or was it tooth?
No, it's teeth. Your reaction, that was the most audible laughs.
That's how it ends?
Because you were all confused. You're like, that's how it ends? What? No way. No, what the fuck? And
Snake dick.
Your mind just like hard stops. And you were literally in the middle of a fuck. Yeah, hold on, I'll pull it up. Yeah, basically can't run it back. Yeah.
Snake dick.
You're literally in the middle of a like saying your thoughts and you just stop. It's like you just got like.
That looks like way more than a tip. Is that it? That's how it ends? What the fuck? What are you doing? Snake dick? I'm sorry, what?
But what are you doing? Snake dick?
Sorry, what?
It was just so hard. Stop. Like, hold the fucking phone.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Short.
That reaction was better than the short.
Nothing short about that snake.
Oh man, yeah, that was good.
So there you go. That was the Stadia Pro, or what it was called.
Yeah, they had some.
So they announced the Meta Pro, the Meta bots, and then Mark Zuckerberg crawled on a wall or some shit, and then
Among Us,
they twisted his entire.
which they said they made it sound like they were shadow dropping it, and they did it.
Yeah, you don't have to wait too long.
No, they said you don't have to wait.
It's coming out in a month.
And they say you have to wait. Is it too long, or is it you don't have to wait anymore?
Yeah, well, the wait is finally over. I think.
Yeah, it's like that.
You want to know more about Among Us and when you get to play it, but the wait is you don't worry about it because it's coming. Not now. Fuck you. A month. I'm like, all right, cool, great. I want to play that. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of 2 reasons why I even got a Quest 2.
So, Resident Evil 4.
3 reasons. 3 reasons. I already got Resident Evil 4, so Bone Lab, and then that.
And San Andreas eventually, probably.
Well, I don't even think San Andreas exists at this point, so
probably not.
They will announce it here. Besides, they had we have one last announcement. It was some fucking stupid ass Skydance game. Didn't show anything for it.
Who was Skydance again?
Yeah, well, they're a movie studio, but they recently became a game studio. So they made like the Star Trek movie. They're part of Bad Robot. That's J.J.
okay.
Abrams thing.
I know they bought a few studios, including Twisted Pixel.
Yeah, they bought Pornhub too. I heard.
Yeah.
Joke. No one could buy Pornhub. Why is Pornhub so popular? Have they
Because
never been to
Snake
the real good places like Bang Train or?
Snake
is there a place
Dick.
called is there a place called Bang Train? That'd be the next evolution of Bang Bus, right? It's gotta be.
Bang Plane.
Bang Plane's good too.
Bangs on a plane.
Bangs on a plane. Bang Bang. That's just when you shoot yourself.
I'm glad you had fun with that security guard video, by the way.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean,
that one's like a fun one. I like to introduce people. Obviously, like he went a little overboard with trying to be a little too coy with it.
I thought his acting was okay at times.
It was well, yeah. His reaction was realistic. If it didn't include the little dumbass scenes, where yeah.
Oh, how do you not see the kid? I saw him fucking right there. Like, were you blind as fuck? I wasn't looking over there. Wait, so when you had the flashlight point over there, you were looking over here in the pitch black for no reason. Like, cause that's what I do when I have a flashlight.
Probably hear something behind
you. I point at the one place I'm not looking. What's over there? I can't see anything.
Are you planning on watching other ones or?
I'll probably watch more. I'll probably watch that Dark Side of the Reddit.
I think Dark Side of Reddit.
Yeah, I watched Dark Side Phil. Nothing scares me more than Dark Side. Hey, Dark Side Phil was in the new Sunny V2 video. Hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
He's number 4 on the worst YouTubers ever.
Hell yeah.
Ahead of Nick Ocado and Wings of Redemption. So there you go.
Good for him. He's getting on top 5 list again.
Oh, he's ahead of that one guy I fucking hate. I can't ever remember his name.
Lights Camera Jackson.
No, he's the guy that does the fidget spinner.
J Station.
Oh yeah.
No. He talks.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know his name, but he's like all
those stupid giveaway bullshit.
Yeah,
and
which is
3
bullshit.
a.m. call nonsense.
Yeah, 3 a.m. I called. It's the guy that called Etika at 3 a.m. when he died. You never heard about that?
No, I know. So I forgot about that.
Oh my god, the spirit of Etika is here. I can feel it. My Albie kills your ass.
Fester at 3 a.m. for a pizza.
Dude, that would be I just thought of the best movie ever. We have a. All right, this is my pitch. It's a short movie because you can't make it too long because I wouldn't be able to deal with it. But you have a character that's a YouTuber that's just like him. We'll base it around this guy. We'll call him something else just in case he has this shit trademark. And it's about him, and he's making a video like that. And he's like, "Oh my god, I'm being hunted by whoever." Donald Trump, whoever. But then there's a
He's
real.
still alive.
This is like a VHS short.
How was that?
This should
Wait,
be
wait,
like,
interrupt. Well, how was that trailer?
Huh?
How was the VHS trailer? Was that good?
Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
I mean, the last one was really good. The fucking one
Was
that
it?
came out last year. Yeah,
Hmm?
VHS 94 was
Okay,
great.
I know.
And the new one's out in a week.
Donald
But
Trump.
anyway, no, it's not Trump. It's just an actual ghost
Okay.
that shows up and it fucks one for like 20 minutes and then he gets murdered at the end. We have to his skin peels off. And it has to be horrible. He gets crushed to death and he cries and he shits his pants and he pisses and he dies. And but it's
The
all
end.
recorded. It's on his YouTube.
Hell yeah.
There you go. It's streamed. The ghost stream. It's like Unfriended except with
Actual friends.
that piece of shit guy I hate. We should make that movie. You could do that with one person too. You know what I mean? One person, one cameraman. We can make that movie.
One punch.
Hey yo, make sure you like hit the subscribe. Do a fidget spinner. Fuck that guy. I hate him. I wish I.
If this fidget spinner stays on my thumb for 1 second,
You have to give me a like.
this video.
I fucking hate that guy. And then you have to make sure you enter my giveaway where I don't give you anything. I lie about it. But there's not even a drawing. Like he always lies. He's
Remember
like,
when was it White Boy 7th Street would re-upload old videos with the giveaway in front of it?
guys,
Oh, NNA Productions. That's his name.
NNA Production. That's it. Yeah, piece of shit.
Yeah, I remember when White Boy 7th Street would just re-upload old videos. Hey, you guys have this old video here, but before I get to that, there's the same fucking video. You just add a goddamn giveaway in front of it.
Yeah, it's like, guys, I was just beaten up by the Taliban. I'm like, I fucking wish they finished the job, bro. Good Lord.
I think.
Dude, do you remember when White Boy 7th Street supposedly got mugged in his own house? That one's my favorite one. Where like, Penguins, Moist Critical talked about it. That's the only reason why I know. He's like, dude, they busted into my house and beat me up, and he has like this fake ass fucking bruise and fucking. It looked like Amber Heard's fucking fake ass bruise, and then like a fucking cut on his forehead. He's like, they chained me up in my basement and then beat me up, and then I broke out of the chain, and I beat them all up, and they ran. I'm like, yeah, okay, motherfucker. My ass. There's no cops or anything. You made a video. Fuck out. Dude, they left a knife and stuff. I'm like, yeah, how come we have no cuts? They beat you up, but they didn't use the knife. All right.
Yeah, I think watch. I'm still looking at this. Watch Dark Side of Reddit because I think you've been eyeballing that. So that one's a good one. LC, I think you would like Lake City Quiet because it has. I like the longer forms. It's almost like a narrative. Like the Man in a Hole one is the one that got me because I just like those long narrative, like almost like a movie. That one.
Funny.
Oops, such a thumbs up.
When he throws the
That's true.
guy's dead body.
He was going up and up.
I was hoping he'd keep going. It's all the way to the moon.
That guy's body just did not get a fucking break, which is unfortunate.
It was like Weekend at Bernie's. Poor guy.
And they cut off his fucking leg. Like, what the fuck?
I have his leg.
I'll check. I think Lake City Quiet Pill is something you would really like if you were just ever bored, like long form. But Dark Side of Red, I don't even want to watch it.
Look at Barely Sociable's video for it though.
Oh,
for Lake City.
Yeah, for Lake City Quiet Pills, I'd more so recommend Barely Sociables.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Uh-oh.
Fairly
competing videos, which one's better?
Sociable.
Fight.
He also has a side channel called Slightly Sociable, which has a funny video talking about the inane bullshit that the FBI bitch about in their cafeteria, which is hilarious. But
hell yeah, what do they bitch about?
The quality of the food mostly.
Oh, okay. Fucking.
There's more of a theatrical thing behind that though, or at least Nexpo versus
Yeah, Nexpo is definitely far more theatrical. But that's why if you actually care about the story, I think it's far more interesting to go into Barely Sociables because it's a lot more like let's actually investigate and kind of find out about it.
Sure.
How about neither? How about I just watch fun videos?
No, because Scary Month.
How about just watch memes? Oh, is there scary memes? Oh, that guy fell, but he was in a
coma.
Jeff the Killer. Costume. You could do the internet historian video on Jeff the Killer for Spooky Month.
Oh yeah, they had the spooky one, which is not internet historian, but it's the second channel.
I need
to watch Jeff the Killer one. Yeah, that's on my list actually. Not for Halloween, but I have like a giant list of shit I need to watch.
Plus, there's also the Story Mode channel that's full.
Yeah, I know Story Mode I need to watch too. I got it. Oh.
And then you gotta watch Men.
I love watching Men. Gay. You need to watch House of the Dragon.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I didn't really. I've kind of just dropped off on all the Game of Thrones stuff, but seeing everyone's reactions to House of Dragons, I'm like, oh, okay, apparently.
So good, so fucking good.
Even George R. Miller's like, I should have. Wish I can. Miller Martin, I forget.
Yeah, George Miller's the guy that did Mad Max.
Also, it's Joji, or Pink Guy, as people know him better.
Joji Miller.
Yeah, he was saying that he wished he could rewrite that. And everyone's like, stop trying to rewrite shit. Go fucking write the goddamn book.
No.
It's not happening.
Supposedly he just started it.
No way.
That's what I heard.
I'm going to go look and just see what that is. According to 5 sources, November 13th, 2023.
Oh, boy. I'll be dead by then. November 17th, I'll be dead. Or whatever that date was.
Yeah, it's not happening, so.
Yeah, I might. You don't know. You don't know anything. Imagine it's the exact same story as the fucking show. Even though those like characters that are in the book that aren't in the show, they just like say fuck. He just says fuck it. He just ignores them. Yeah, Lady Stoneheart or whatever her name is. Fuck it. I don't care. It doesn't exist.
Yeah, and there's like some dumbass theories saying maybe HBO got into a deal with him to not release it.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
Because it'll be better than whatever fucking D&D came up with, I guess.
Dave and Buster's.
No, it's dumbass and David Tennant or.
Gore, if Adrian's life is on the line, would you choose She-Hulk and Resident Evil Netflix over Samurai Jack and Castlevania?
No, what the fuck? Castlevania fucking ew. Adrian will understand.
I get it.
What was the other one? Resident Evil?
Resident Evil and She-Hulk over Samurai Jack and Castlevania.
Castlevania and Samurai Jack.
No, because then he would just try to take my stuff afterwards. Same thing with him.
Yeah, it's only a win for me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's a double win.
Like when David dies, I call dibs on his MVC2 cabinet.
Hell yeah.
No. I'm ready to steal it before he dies. So.
Before he dies.
Yeah. I actually check behind you right now, David.
Look, it's still there.
Yeah, just making sure. Just get a good look at it.
At Baggy says Big Dave is immortal.
True.
Yeah. He's as immortal as I am beautiful and skinny. He's as immortal as I am fuckable.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's the news.
Sit right there. No, we're not done.
News.
The fuck? We ain't talked about what news?
Exactly.
No, that must have been another.
Oh, Persona 3 and 4 have a release date, David.
Yeah, no physical. Yeah. They're both for the same day, right? That's a little weird.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna be like
same day, no physical currently.
That would be farther into the year.
Don't worry, Limited Run will do it.
Yeah.
I'm expecting Limited Run.
I'm honestly actually more so expecting PlayAsia to put out.
Limited Run's doing that Dead Space collector's edition, which is fucking weird, but yeah, that $300 one. What's up?
Well, yeah, because then EA doesn't have to foot the bill for it. So.
Yeah.
I was hoping they would have an Amazon listing for that.
No. Sorry.
But yeah, they don't.
They did say that if you order it, then you do get the game separately. So you don't need to wait 400 years until the collector's edition ships so you can play the game. So you just get a copy of the game, and then the helmet and everything else comes later. So
I don't want to.
At least there's that. I mean, think about it. The game itself is $70. And
are you getting it?
I might. I don't know. The helmet looks sick, but
dude, it would look so good. It's like the exact kind of helmet I want on this fucking thing.
Bro. You can get rid of that stupid ass Marcus Phoenix one.
I guess if I sell that Ellie, it'll make up for it, right? Like
You ain't selling that fucking Ellie for $300. Are you high? The fuck?
The whole thing?
The Ellie edition?
Yeah.
Maybe. You said Ellie. I just thought you meant the statue.
No, the whole thing.
Maybe.
Whole thing's going.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. You might get close enough.
I could probably rationalize that.
Do it. Hell yeah.
It
comes with a steelbook. It comes with a steelbook. The only thing I don't like is that like they could start production now, but they're gonna wait until the day the game comes out to close the pre-orders. That means they ain't gonna fucking start production until way after that. So you ain't getting that shit probably until 2024. Like that's like I just had a shipping notification for 4 regular games I bought last year. Back in August last year, they just shipped. Just because one game was taking forever to be produced for some reason. So it's been 14 months and they finally shipped. Regular games too. That ain't no collector's editions.
I'm still waiting on that fucking Scott Pilgrim.
Well, yeah, there's something wrong there because that got shipped out for like everybody. It seemed like.
Yeah, what did they say specifically? I'm gonna go look because now I'm just curious. Scott Pilgrim.
You're gonna get that shit. It's gonna be all fucked up.
I probably at this point.
But don't worry, they'll give you a free one anyway.
Yeah, they gave me an update about 1 month ago. Just checking in with the vinyl update. That's why it's stuck with the fucking vinyl.
People have a lot of people have that already. Oh, it's stuck with the vinyl. You bought the vinyl too along with it? Okay.
Made that goddamn mistake.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see. Pressing of the Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the game vinyl continue to trickle in and go as we get them and get them out. And our latest update from our presser, after another machine malfunction last month, we have confirmed that an additional press is now up and running. Our next batch of vinyl, this is the largest one yet, will arrive in the next few days. Fuck me though, right? Though the wait is almost through, we expect 2 or 3 more shipments of vinyl will cover everyone with an outstanding order. The presser has assured us this will occur over the next 4 weeks. This is subject to change. Apparently it has. If you have any questions or concerns about your order, please open the support ticket, especially if you ordered your vinyl bundle with another order item in the Scott Pilgrim vs. World collection. However, please note this information is the same available to our support team, so they will only be able to accommodate actionable requests such as address changes.
Wow, sounds like they're fucking you raw.
Hell yeah.
I would complain.
Yeah, one day I'll fucking get this goddamn thing.
Ask Limited Run, hey, you think I'm just some little bitty on the street? You can't just fuck me. Say that, see what they say.
All right, hold on.
Limited Run.
Yeah, type that. Call yourself a little bitty. See what happens.
Little bitty.
Little bitty. Yeah. Yeah. You think you could just fuck me with no lube? And then they're like, lube.
Yeah.
And then they fuck you. And it feels amazing. And you turn gay. And you don't even think about the Limited Run.
Goodbye, horses.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're gay, you sing that song. That's an initiation. Before you get a, triple penetration.
Right in the tailpipe.
Right in the tailpipe. Oh, right in your stinker, bro.
Hell yeah.
Right, hardly nowhere.
Where'd David go?
Hell yeah.
I bet he says, guys, I've been thinking, what if Big Dave is a fake and all of us are collectively imagining him in that panel? We all have psychosis, Trey 50.
We all have collective psychosis.
Hell yeah.
We're all fucking psycho, bro.
We're going psycho, bro.
Maybe David's the real one and we're all fake.
Is David the real one?
You think David's real?
The real Slim Shady?
Yeah. He's definitely not the first part. I'm just kidding.
I am pretty fucking shady.
Real Slim Shitty? Is that what you said?
I am pretty shady.
I am pretty shitty.
Hell yeah.
I choose to hear what I want. What? You'll give me free blowjobs for my life?
What?
What? No. You should watch The Happening for Christmas. It's a great movie.
Hell yeah.
For Christmas, not Halloween. Fuck that.
Are we going to watch Killing a Sacred Deer for Christmas?
I can't wait until we do, and whoever's in there along with us won't laugh.
That's their loss.
We're laughing our ass off as this guy spins in his living room with a fucking rifle. About to take care of business.
I'm so jealous of your movie experience with that.
me and that one dude had a fucking good time. Yeah, it was real weird when we started making out halfway through.
Yeah, you just get it from receipts the next one. Man, what's up, man?
We started making out with that awkward scene where the fucking where the lady kills herself in the
where he's crawling.
Hey, is that the right movie?
He's crawling and saying, "I want to be the favorite."
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I was thinking of a different movie. I was thinking of a different movie that had an awkward theater experience where in the beginning of the movie, a lady kills themselves and I forgot what happened. What happened to that? What was that movie? I'm forgetting the theater experience.
It wasn't in the theater. They killed themselves.
Oh, you're right. That's what it was.
Oh.
They went fuck it, deuces. It's like damn. What was the movie? There's a movie where someone gets killed right in the beginning, and there was an awkward theater experience. I forgot what the experience was. I forgot what the movie was.
A Good Day to Die.
I remember someone dies in the beginning, and it's like a surprise. And I forgot what happened.
Let's see.
Where am I?
Trayvon says Bruno.
Yeah, it was Bruno.
No, Trayvon is a gay making in the octagon.
Oh, that was hot. It was a bull riding convention.
David imagined an entire podcast that made up Gore and Adrian in his mind highly possible.
Wait, was that bull thing or was that
in Bullwinkle
for Bruno when they started making out? Was that an octagon? I thought that was that's Borat when he's in the middle of like the bull ride, not bull riding, but it was like a not matador thing, but it wasn't like when he's singing the national anthem for Kazakhstan.
Yeah, he's in bull riding thing.
Yeah, okay. I combined that with Bruno when they start making out. But I guess it is the octagon. I haven't watched Bruno in fucking years. I don't need to.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I don't remember where they were making out, but I remember the part where they were making out. That's all that was necessary. And I remember, of course, the dick that talks and zooms into the dick hole.
Bruno.
Yeah, Bruno.
My theater experience was me and my girlfriend from high school were watching that movie, and we were just sitting there, and a dad with his two like 7 or 8 year old boys walked out after the urethra. It was well past that. It was the climate change women were talking, and they were like, "Oh fuck this shit, we're out of this one."
Fuck this Al Gore shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Becky says, "You guys do a podcast where you all meet up?"
No. If they ever showed up, I lock my door and I'll deadbolt it. They're not getting it.
Whenever I was like around there, David's offered to drive down and pick Gore up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you pick me up, I dare you.
Hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah. Do you have any other words? Oh, okay, that's one.
Hell no. All right, anything else?
No, I guess not. Fuck it. We're done.
Fuck the police.
Me go die.
I want to see Gore and David make out by episode 200.
Hell yeah.
When you say make out, you mean fuck? Who said it hasn't happened yet? Who said it's not about to happen? I'm coming. Yeah, you like that slut? Hell yeah. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna fuck David right now. While the camera's on. Oh, the camera's on. Before you fuck.
And the recording stopped right at that point.
Okay.
All right. Stream. Thanks.
You're an embarrassment.
Yeah. Sorry, Stream. I guess you're an embarrassment. Unless he was just looking in a mirror. I don't know. Not too sure.
Just a good hard look. You're an embarrassment.
Webcam was saying that.
Hell
You're
yeah.
an embarrassment.
Oh wait, we got some chats here that I gotta approve.
Oh, okay. It's the link, I bet.
Couple old ladies walked out of TED when the Jewish kid got beat up.
Oh yeah. Oh Ted has like one of my favorite jokes ever.
Which one?
It's at the end when have you seen Ted?
Yeah, it's been a long time though.
Oh man, it's when he puts them back together. After like he gets like torn apart or whatever, he puts them back together and makes a wish so he can live again. And then he wakes up. He's like, hey, yo, Wish did it. I'm back. And he's like, Ted, what's wrong? He's like, oh, you put a little bit too much stuffing on one shot. I'm a little fucked up, but would you love me for
I remember that.
I died for like 10 minutes.
What was it? It was the Taliban picture that you
it was a little fucked up.
Oh, that the Taliban picture of Franklin where you you couldn't stop laughing. You didn't even start the fucking video.
Oh yeah, that was good. Franklin joins the Taliban.
David, I said yeah, like
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. Fucking $240 for that.
nice ass light though. You already went hard with the arcade. Make it look good.
Yeah.
No, fuck that.
And then he's going soft.
Look at that light.
I'm not gonna spend $240
It's
on
lights.
a fucking light. Fuck
Why
off.
not? You already spent $240 on I bet cat food this month, and they don't like Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
No, but they're full of love.
You have my ass. Cats don't like you. Every time you pick him up, it's like, oh, he's gonna die eventually once I learn how to use a knife.
JV says movie theater, Requiem for a Dream, ass to ass.
Ass to ass.
Ass to ass.
Ass to
The human
ass.
Spider.
Requiem for an ass. Ass to ass. It's a funny movie. Watch Requiem for a Dream if you want to laugh.
That's a good Christmas movie.
Double feature that. No, triple feature that. 12 Years a Slave and Schindler's List.
And then read No Longer Human.
Yeah, and then read the obituaries and laugh. Just any of them. Just go to your local newspaper and read about who died. Janet. Dumb bitch. Fell down the stairs. Oops. Oh, tumble.
Depressing,
my neck
depressing
broken.
as hell, says Trey 50.
Everybody's upset. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm Janet. Oh, look at me. I'm burning in hell right now. Oh.
Oh no.
Nobody in the world named Janet has ever died, so I can make this joke.
True.
Yeah. So it's fine. Do you think anybody right now is being born and
No.
the father and mother are thinking Janet? That's a good name. Yeah. Well, the mother's probably not thinking that. She's probably like, get out my puss or whatever.
Yeah, that's how they do it.
Yeah, get out of my puss.
Doctor's like, ew, ew.
It's the ugliest baby I've ever seen.
You just pull it by the leg.
You put it back, you push it back in.
Put a pillow. Stand.
Yeah, just smother it with a pillow.
Smother that pussy. Anyway. Put it back in. You got plunger to get it out.
Jesus Christ.
What? Well, I could have said clothes hanger, but I didn't. I said plunger.
That's true.
Right?
You could have said
It's also
that.
way too late. The baby will fight back.
They will fight back.
Clothes hanger. He gets a little sword out like it's a cartoon. I bet that's what happened to Stewie. Bring it back to Family Guy. Because we're talking about Ted.
That's true.
That's true. See, I tie it all back together.
We're tying it
Just
all
like
back together.
Tie your tubes together so we don't have another kid, you bitch. I'm not shooting on a napkin. And I'm not wearing that goddamn condom. I'm not doing it, David.
Hell yeah.
Doctor just thumbs down as he looks at the baby.
And then he opens a chute and it falls.
Let's just get rid of that one.
Like an evil lair. It's just right into the Sarlacc.
You said John Carter still wants to make a Dead Space movie?
I know, I saw that.
You would love that.
You didn't see my tweet about it?
No.
I said I would come hard. So
I believe it.
I would.
Look at this profile picture right now. That's me.
That's me after watching. That's me after watching the Dead Space movie directed by Mr. John.
Oh, you
John
watched Halloween Ends?
Yes, I did. It's true, it did end.
So, is it worth the trilogy, or could you just watch the first one?
I guess you could.
I've heard so much just weird stuff about the second one.
The second one's weird. It's not bad. It's just kind of like pointless, but you'd be confused exactly. I mean, I guess not, because in the beginning of Halloween Ends, it just fucking gives you the entire everything you need to know from Halloween Kills in the first 5 minutes. Well, not the first 5 minutes. Like after the intro scene, Laurie just gives you all the info you need. It's like yeah, Michael did this and that, and then I did this, and last little while has been rough.
He blew my dog.
He blew. That was weird. He used to eat dogs, now he blows dogs. That's how you know he's evil. True.
We never even talked about She-Hulk.
Oh fuck! Turn the podcast back on.
All right,
Poopy,
well,
stinky, duty, bad, women. Ooh, man, me, man, anger. I love how she called him Smug Hulk. That's the only thing that's bothering me right now. Like everything else is a caricature, but her daring to call him Smug Hulk is hilarious.
I wish I saw your comment. I saw your mini thread about it, but I wish all you just said was
Hulk's phone. Her name is Bitch Hulk. That'd be nice.
I wish all you said was Disney doesn't love you.
Yeah, Disney doesn't love. Yeah, people will defend Disney to their dying breath. They're not gonna notice you, bro. They don't care about you.
I would come hard.
I would come hard. I would come hard. But they don't care. I would come hard if you died today. At least someone noticed your death. I would fill your grave with my semen.
Would you?
I've got plenty of them.
Do it. No balls.
No pom-poms.
Do you think anybody has ever been that much of a whore when they died? They had a bunch of people just fill their grave with, the goo.
No.
There's probably one. Like maybe it didn't happen, but they wanted it to happen. I will be entombed with cum.
That's your autobiography, right?
Entombed with
cum, the Gore the Movie God story.
There we go. Yeah, there'll be like people 1,000 years from now breaking it open thinking it's rock with it.
Oh, that's how you like.
Oh, this is salty.
That's your new cryo freeze.
Yeah, it's come.
I like how they taste it, by the way. Apparently,
I like their lips. They break it up and snort it.
This race is really fucked up.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Well, there's a lady in here, perfectly preserved in cum.
Yeah, perfectly tributed.
Preserved in cum.
Yeah, just like it's amber.
Yeah, it's like that goddamn mosquito. It's exactly. It's like Jurassic Park, except it's for horrors. So they take the DNA from her and just a ton of fucking horrors, and then
I don't know where we're going with this.
No, I know where I was going. I was going to say no. And then one character goes, "They do move in horrors." It's not as good. What Jurassic Park? Shout outs. That's a good movie. Oh, they do move in horrors. You just see a bunch of horrors in the field frolicking. They all look the exact same.
It's all part of my original vision.
Oh, part of my original vision. Yeah, George Lucas. Hey, I think there should be a bunch of horrors in the field. It's like, no, we can't do that, George. Yeah, well, I want a bunch of horrors. Can they all be looking each other out? Okay, George. Stop it.
There's some horrors in this house.
Really? This is the weirdest part? We already had a whore entombed in cum. Yeah, just fine. It's like the beginning of The Thing, where they find the thing in the huge block of ice. It's like that, except it's not ice.
Yeah.
It's something else. I think it's a good idea. They should do it.
Why not?
What's a porn parody name for The Thing? The Dick? That's not as good.
The Dingaling.
The Dingaling? There you go. That's good. The Dingaling. Yeah. If nothing makes me harder than a porn parody called The Dingaling. It's just a giant dick monster. In case it's like a survival thing, because your cummies are warm, so it had to keep itself warm, so it just encased itself in warm.
Encased itself in war bombs.
To survive. Its spaceship is shaped like two balls and a dick. This is a porn parody, so yeah, I mean that has to happen.
I was thinking the spaceship was like a sperm.
There you go. That's good too. It would be harder on the budget, but whatever. They'll make it work. Because they have to animate the tail. That's hard. That's hard for a porn studio. If it's hard for Disney, it's gonna be definitely hard for a porn studio to do any CG. So
what if the porn parodies have better CG than the recent?
I was thinking that. I was actually legitimately thinking that when someone it was like a couple of years ago. Someone compared. I forgot what video it was. I might have just watched the porn parody, but there was one where the costumes looked really good and they looked better than like I want to say it was Batman v Superman. They did a Batman v Superman porn parody and the costumes looked really good in that. And then they were comparing it to like the costumes like Birds of Prey or whatever, and they were shit. Or no, they were comparing it to the shows, the shitty ass CW shows. That's what it was. I forgot what video that was. They showed it. I'm like, wow, those costumes look really good. And they was like, this is from a porn parody. I'm like, what? it was like a guy in a Superman cosplay. I'm like, oh, that looks really good. It was like Comic-Con or some shit. I'm like, no, it was a porn parody.
Oh, maybe
the guy has it on for 5 minutes, so he go, oh, I'm Superman, and then he takes it off and goes.
How much you bet they probably bought it from a cosplayer?
Maybe, but either way,
they did better budget.
No, I gotta look it up now. I'm pretty sure it had like a XXX on the front, actually.
Oh, there you go. Said I'm sure they behind the scenes.
Yeah. So hold on, I need to look it up now. Batman v, or maybe it was just versus Superman. Porn.
Batman porn.
Sorry, I need to look it up.
Got porn.
An Axel Braun parody.
Play it live, that Becky.
I'm covering it just in case the reflection on my glasses shows anything naughty. Yeah, these costumes are sick. Here you go. This one, you can show this. This is fine. This is like 100% better than most things. This is there you go. There you go. Yeah, it has an X on his chest. That's like so much better than most shit we get nowadays.
There you go. It's covering Gore's face.
I know, I can't. I'm not looking anymore. No, I put the poster.
Yeah, I know. I'm showing it right now.
Okay. There you go.
I'm saying the porn is covering your face.
Okay. A 2-disc collector's edition DVD. Come on now. It says high def though on the bottom left. What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell? I've been lied to. Wicked Comics presents.
Those are pretty good costumes.
Yeah, right? What the fuck? They were like, no, I know everybody's just watching this for the fucking, but I'm not in it for the fuck. I'm in it for the costume design. Why'd you buy that? I mean, I like the costumes. Yeah, okay. No, seriously, one guy bought it because he really liked the costumes.
And Oscar films is straight 50. And acting.
Yeah, best acting. I mean, she had to act like she never had sex before, so. Because Wonder Woman's a virgin in this. That's made my head canon.
Virgo.
Virgo? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
You think Wonder Woman had sex with the ladies?
Yeah.
Aren't they all related though? Isn't that like a thing? No, okay. Like I thought they all came from like Zeus's like penis or whatever. Oh. Were they all molded out of clay or was it sure?
Good chunk of them.
Oh, that means they were all made by Zeus, right?
No.
What? Who molded the other ones out of clay? How do you do that? Also, who made the organs? This doesn't make no sense. This is silly. Oh, I'll give you a rib. What the fuck is this shit? This Bible shit doesn't make any sense. Wait, what do you mean a big giant motherfucker? Well, a boat with a bunch of fucking animals? Who gives a shit?
I refreshed your.
How do you put the dolphins in there? They can't swim.
I refreshed your She-Hulk comments 6 minutes ago. Thank God it's finally over.
Thank God. I was thinking of putting that in the title. I should have just left that in the title. Like as the parentheses thing I always put. Thank God it's over. I was gonna put.
Yeah, it was cute what they did. I think they could have did a little better, but
you could say any range from a little better or a lot better for the entire show. They could have did that a lot better.
And I like I think
better.
I like Tatiana Maslany a lot. And I think I like her as a character more than you do, but I just don't really care.
I don't see.
I thought she was kind of funny.
I liked her. I didn't like her character though. Yeah, there's two different things.
I mean, well, the reason I don't really talk about my opinion about it is because it was like at the background of a lot of it for me. I was like, but I liked her.
Yeah, you have to realize that a comic is a comic and the show is a show. Like you can't.
You're not connected with modern women though.
In the comic, she's a fleshed out character, so that means in the show she is too, but she's not.
That was my favorite comment I read out of your whole thing was
fucking 4-hour show and she's not
you just don't like her because you're not because it's a representation of modern women.
Oh no. No, we're fucked. A modern woman.
Because you named let's see, what'd you say? Barbarian, Pearl, Tara, House of the Dragon.
Barbarian came out. It was set in modern time. I don't know what the fuck that means. And so what if fucking Pearl and House of the Dragon aren't modern women? Pearl was also she's a serial killer, but still, whatever. And House of the Dragon is just a good show.
Let's see. Those things are good, but 3/4 of the things you just named took place in the past and didn't depict modern women realistically. You just don't like the show calling out toxic behavior from men, when in reality it shows toxic behavior from men and women.
That's literally all it does, though. It's not even like smart. It's just like, oh, we're dude bros. No man ever says.
Come at me, bro.
Or brosif. No one says that. No one. Only when they're making fun of people. And those people don't exist though. So
it's my issue with it.
People that don't exist, and then people say like it's making fun of actual people. That doesn't make sense to me.
The thing I have an issue with is
it's making fun of Reddit.
It's not clever, and someone could say
there's like no good male characters. The only ones that aren't pieces of shit are like Cucks and fucking Daredevil. That's it. Like the Pug character is just like the entire show getting shit on by the women characters. Like the fucking last episode was the friend who's annoying. Talk about like, oh, just go in there and like, do this.
Telling him what to do, and then
yeah, he's a man. I think he knows how to act like a man. Just let him go in there and go, yeah, I'm a man. Women bad, right? I think he can say these things. He doesn't need your help, especially when all your help is to just say she's bad, right?
I mean, that was literally the whole point, though. Is he was uncomfortable doing that.
Okay, but what was it? Her little tips in his ear. What the fuck was it? Just say women are bad. Oh, wow, what a tip. Holy shit. Like, I don't understand. Why did he need tips to do that? He knows why he was in there. She put him in there to go fucking like get information. Like, go mingle. Like, are you that useless? Like, I guess so.
Yeah, my issue is like
his biggest character arc. That character is he wanted shoes.
We were trying. My issue with it is it was like it was trying to be clever, and someone would say, "Well," or no, sorry, it was not clever at all. But someone says like, and someone's me response was like, "Well, it's not trying to be clever. It's trying to." I'm like, yeah, but the whole finale tries to be clever.
But that doesn't make sense to me too, because they're trying to be clever by talking shit about the MCU.
That's what I'm saying. Is the whole finale was trying to be clever.
You're the MCU. This isn't the DC.
Also,
doing this.
Also, like, just the irony of the fact that some people like are trying to make fun of how Gore look like. Oh, you look like you belong in there. It's like it's funny, isn't it? Isn't judging someone for how they look the same exact thing.
That's sexist and a little racist. Immediately, I'm sorry, it is.
No, but
you can be racist to white people. I know that's crazy to think. But to immediately see me and think immediately it's because I hate women because I'm white.
No, and that's what I'm saying. Isn't the whole point is judging someone prematurely and not to who they are as a person? The whole point.
That's what I was saying too.
Yeah. So it's like it's funny that whatever.
I judged Jennifer Walters by the person she's portrayed as in the show,
which is a rich character.
It wasn't 1 minute into the show I'm like, I hate her because lady parts. Like, I don't care. Like, I wanted to like her. I like Miss Marvel.
Also, anyone that genuinely just doesn't like them has not watched the entire show.
The show before this, the show before this, I liked the main character.
Yeah, you gotta apparently announce that at the first 2 seconds. Otherwise, people are like, "Oh, I watched the first 2 or 3 minutes."
It doesn't matter if I announce it. It should be like, "Oh, that's like saying you have a black friend even though you're racist." Someone just put that in my comments, and I was like, "All right, well, you're blocked." Now you just call me racist. I'm like She-Hulk. Like,
wait, what? Someone did?
Yeah, I hit him from the channel. I was tired of saying he would always comment on every She-Hulk reaction.
Oh, I want to see it.
And it got to the point where he said that. I was like, all right, I'm done. You just go call me racist.
I missed that one guy on Twitter that was really annoying. The one that blocked me. Where all you gotta do is to say the Morbius meme, but he just gets fucking triggered.
Yeah, I feel bad about that guy.
Dude, you just said Mormons, and then one day I was bored. I'm like, I'm gonna get it's like just the cheesiest like piece of mozzarella. You're just stretching it as thin as you could, and he eventually had enough of it and just said, "I'm blocking you. I've had enough of this."
Yeah, enough of this. It's a bad movie, nah, man.
Yeah, can you stop with this meme? It's not funny. You got what are you talking about? It's a great movie.
Not me. Not me. Yeah, there's no meme, my dude. It's like he's like the dark side fellow Twitter. You just keep egging him on, and he'll just keep.
Did you see that? You didn't? No, David doesn't keep up.
DSP has been doing this for almost 15 years, and he still hasn't learned that if he keeps fucking addressing the trolls, he's gonna get more and more trolls. Like him and Wings of Redemption are the two dumbest fucks on YouTube.
David, I'm gonna show you a tweet, and you're just think it's funny.
Hey, I would give She-Hulk credit if they made fun of people like that. Because those people are ridiculous. The dumbass fucking people that just can't handle criticism at all. Like, it doesn't matter what it is, and they don't handle it well at all, even a little bit. That's what She-Hulk should have made fun of. Those are the people I know.
David, I want you to read this tweet out of context and just tell me what you think about it.
All right, where are you sending it?
On Discord, next to the porn parody.
I can't see.
Go ahead, click it into it so you can see the.
Oh yeah.
The full thing. Just read out of
I
context.
spent the vast majority of my free time from age 13 to 27 playing competitive Street Fighter. I always thought I'd end up with something like this. Now at 40, I have zero desire for it, and I see countless people who never played competitively have these. Go figure.
What do you think about it? Just out of context.
I mean, I think he's a bitch. I don't know.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like just straight up like it's not really a backhanded compliment. It's more like a.
I used to be this guy, but I'm not.
I'm a grown man.
Right.
That's pretty much what he's saying. Now, before I have zero desire for it, yeah, because he immediately makes this guy, whoever he's retweeting, sound like a child because he's 40, and obviously 40-year-olds wouldn't own stuff like this.
Yeah, and so here you go, David. Here's the aftermath because that guy clapped back, and DSP played victim. He's like that one meme where you like stick the thing in your tire and you fall over and you're like, ow, fuck.
Oh my god. It's times where I
so click that guy. Click that. You'll see his reaction side.
I want to use DSP's head as a doorstop.
If you ask nicely, DSP.
If you ask nicely, DSP, I can run the PS1 version of Super Turbo and all my cabs, so you can reminisce on the last time you were ever relevant in the community.
And now,
that's the version he won. He got 4th place at Evo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which is like it was a glitchy nightmare version of the game.
It's a jank fucking version of it.
Yeah. Well, the only reason he also won is because nobody wanted to compete that year, with that version, because it was that version. So he won. He didn't win. By the way, I should bring that up. He was the #1 U.S. ranked.
Which doesn't even fucking count because there was no one that cared in the U.S.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
and I'm assuming this was probably like what, early 2010s maybe.
Earlier,
2000,
I think
2008.
I think so.
So Evo was nowhere near as big as it is now.
And then he goes, I can reference all the non-PS1 events, including future Evo quals, but why bother? That's why I'm not part of the competitive FGC. Don't insult the guy in any way. Just explain how my life mindset changed over time. And I get insulted. For what? Clout. Enjoy it.
Let me translate. You fucking make fun of me, you motherfucker.
He went on stream saying, this guy could take it a little bit of time just to look up and see that at all. It's like, no, you don't give a shit.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He made a fucking. He literally made a what 3 sentences.
Show us goddamn arcade. You came up trying to sound like you're fucking like, oh, I'm not a man child, even though you are, and then you get blasted.
Can't own that stuff.
And anyway, he was just saying like, I was trying to say like, hey, that's cool, you have that, and then woke up one morning.
Said that.
He woke up one morning and everyone shit on him, and he was pissed.
I know, it was great. I love it. If you wanted to say that, why don't you say this is great? This is really cool.
This is pretty cool.
I wish I could do something like this, but I'm a fucking piece of shit and.
I wish I had money that wasn't owed to the government.
Yeah. Oh, he has money. He just he can't buy anything big because then he'd be fucked.
But he could take his wife out for DoorDash every.
Yeah, IHOP.
Yeah.
Go out, take her out for DoorDash. I don't think they're doing it right.
Yeah, but they'll do it anyway.
They go to a restaurant and order DoorDash. Damn, that's bougie as fuck. They go to a restaurant, pay for a table there, and they order from a different restaurant and eat that food there. That actually, someone should do that.
He's getting banned off all of his fucking tip things, and he's having to always explain, which is always the fucking most boomer thing about him. But he would say like, you know, it's just these YouTube's so hidden, like it's hard to find super thanks or anything. You know, when you go on stream, you just expect. It's just to be expected that the people watching are gonna support in some way, you know, like giving subs or donating. Like no one expects that shit.
No, hey, and also supporting also means just watching it.
He talks about that, like you support if you with a like, but if you give a like, man, terrible day.
Yeah, he has two. You know, I love that because I have the YouTube dislike shower. So he's always like, yeah, we got 100 likes, and then every time I go to a stream, it has 100 likes and then 400. You can't see it unless you have that. But and also that's not even accurate. Usually that's like underestimating how many dislikes there actually are. So I'm sure it's even higher.
Probably.
Actually, is he streaming right now? No, it's too late, right? Or is it a day off? I don't fucking know. Yeah, no, he's not streaming right now.
I bet he said we need a Shigor.
Shigor. That sounds hot. I would 100% fuck me. Without a doubt. Shigor.
How much did he make his last stream?
$4.
All right, we done?
Yeah, I'm gonna check this last thing and then we're gonna go because I just want to see how much he made.
Yeah, I like if you put DSP Gaming. The first thing is WWE Champions of autofills. At least for me. He played the Dreamlight Valley game. He made $50. There you go.
First goal.
There you go. He hit the first goal.
Good for
there
him.
You go. Wow, $100 a day. If he made the first goal, I just assume he did.
All right.
It was his day off today. Like,
man, I want DSP in this podcast so bad. One day we'll get him.
I hate that fucking guy. Please join. Imagine he says yes to us.
You know what we should do? Let's create a fake, like, brand new podcast and just be very positive. And whenever we bring him up, we'll bring him positively, and we'll use that as a decoy.
Guy, he really knows what's
we'll use him as decoy, and then we'll say, "Yeah, come on this podcast." We'll do his research and do that, and then we get him on here. And we're like, "Fuck you, nightmare."
Yeah, he'll be like,
We'll keep. No, I say we keep him going for like half an hour, and then be like, "So we spend $5,000 on every month."
Yeah, where's your horse?
All right, we're done.
That'll be worth it.
Shout out to horses. Thanks for hanging out in the chat. We'll be back someday.
Never.
Goodbye.
Bye.